Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we're covering the Dream Car Competition picture, week number 19. So before we get started guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, consider joining the Patreons guys, link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group, and the most recommended membership is going to be the Silver membership, which is obviously £4.99 a month, and you can get access to the £20 giveaway that I'm giving away every single week to play BOTB. You can get one entry for that. If you go for gold, you get 2 entries. Platinum gives you 5 entries, and the VIP gives you 10 entries. All right, so I've got Romaldo with me today. How's it going, Romaldo?
Hello.
Hello, hope you're good. Okay, right. Did you play your tickets or no?
I played a few on the supercar that was there.
Okay, not bad. Right, let's go through some comments very quickly. MD Hakim just joined. How's it going? Walaikum salam. Hope you're good. Hi Kanil, hope you're good. Yeah, smash that like button guys. Let's see if you can get 100 likes on this video. Connie saying, oh, 1 dislike already. Yeah, before the video starts. No worries. Haters makes us famous, so it's okay. I'm happy with it. Carol just joined. How's it going? Good evening, Carol. Hope you're good. Hi, Leo. How's it going? Hi, Kasim. Free Palestine. Come on, man. Okay. Saying Carol saying smash that like button, please. Yeah. M Abdul M just joined. How's it going? Jessica just joined. How's it going, Jessica? Hope you're good. Right. Let's go ahead and play a few tickets. Okay. Right. So I played my tickets already. I probably have shared it yesterday, but I'm going to share it again quickly with you guys, and then just go from there. Not playing anymore. Taking it easy at the moment. Just not playing more than 10 tickets from now on.
Maybe you should just do 5 at the start of the week and then 5 at the end.
It's just that
if you're playing 10.
Don't get the discount in it for the 10 card discount. That's why I just do it all together.
You'll get 5 discount, the 5 card discount for the first, and then
rest 5 you get £10 discount. Yeah, that's true. What it is, I prefer that way because every time I spread my tickets, like do 2 different clusters, always in the middle or somewhere else. So I think I'm happy with it. I spend a little bit of time with this, and then I think it looks okay. Now looking at it now, it might just, excuse me, that looks perfect, but from him, it might just be a little bit lower around this area, maybe. I was just thinking, maybe, you never know, but probably it's going to be there.
Looking at yours now, I'm glad you've gone that far left, because I've done that far right, because I've got one that's a bit far right now, and I thought I was really far right, but I guess I'm not, because you've gone even further right, so.
Yeah, I think it might just be around this area. I don't know why, I'm just having a feeling. Might play 1 or 2 ticket, maybe just 1 or 2 maybe tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, let's pick some tickets and then go from there. What's the special card for today? Is it McLaren gone?
I hope they do that supercar like every Friday. Like have a supercar on every Friday, a different one. That'd be pretty good, I think.
E53 MGR looks quite nice. Yeah, supercar every Friday. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I played for the Range Rover this time. Don't know why, but I just did it. So let's pick that ticket. There you go. Is it the one that I went for, or that one? Probably I went for this. Yeah. Anyway, pick a few tickets.
Would you take the car if you got the 90k on top?
Nah. I'll still go for the cash alternative. And I'll buy one, similar ones, but second hand. Probably going to be half price, less than half. So it's better that way. Okay, right. Let's do this. So a lot of people joined. It's amazing. If you could smash that like button, guys, that would be great. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything, guys. Come on, we can do it. Smash that like button. Kurt just joined. How's it going? Card Ripper, hope you're good. Hi, Imtiaz Ali, man like Jake, how's it going? One call saying evening and good luck. Good luck to you too, bro. Saying I have that feeling that we will have a winner. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hope we have a winner. Jessica saying I like the extra 40,000 pounds choice. Yes, 40k choice. Nice. Surely the green guy is looking steeper. I don't know. Wow, maybe. That's my ticket anyway. So James, how's it going? Hope you're good. Saying why are you not winning? I don't know. Ask BOTB.
Because we're
Roy
losing, that's
saying,
why.
yeah, this picture is harder than you think. I am shying away from it. Might play 2 to 3 tickets just for the fun. No worries. You just got congratulations on your brand new car, Austin. Your car looks amazing. Dovit saying, how's it going? Hope you're good. Hi, Lee. Hope you're good. Hi, Mark. David. Hope you're good. Roshan saying, how's it going, Paul? Where have you been, man? Come on, you should join. Where are you? Saying, evening, my lovely. Hope you're well. I see Carlos must be watching because of the thumbs down. That is funny, man. Anyway, right. Oh man. Anyway, let's do this. Let's start with drawing some lines. So where I thought later on it would be, it's going to be around. Let me just draw some lines quickly first. You can go a little bit steeper than where I went, to be fair, and it would just kind of make sense too. Where I was gonna go is slightly lower, and that does kind of make sense in the middle of that.
I think
pole.
that's near the one that I was looking at earlier, to be honest.
Yeah, because I was thinking it might just be as low as this. So that's 1464 946. Let me see where I went. Oh, my son just took my phone. Let me find out my coordinate and I'll have an idea. Okay, so if I just
Well, that messed up because on the supercar tickets, I weren't far left and down. So
yeah,
they're pretty voided now. I don't think it'll be down there.
okay, with my ticket I went 1700 area. Height wise I went 8 something, so it's like a little bit higher. I tell you what then, I might play few tickets just now, even now. Give me 2 seconds. And then I'll start taking coordinates. It's just that feeling like, look who's here. Oh my days. Excuse me, sir. Who are you?
Hello.
I don't recognize that face.
Oh,
You should have come on with
actually.
a wig and be like, "Oh yeah, it's been rough."
yeah. Sorry, guys. I was just finishing my lunch. Well, my dinner, should I say? It's been a while. Yeah, I've been just coming to terms with the new move to the new depot, so I'm getting up earlier and driving further. So it's taken it out of me this week. So, but I've got a week off now. So, but I've missed you guys. So, how have you been doing?
Yeah, not too bad, bro. Not too bad. Good to have you back.
Nice to be back.
Okay, so probably just 2 tickets or 3 tickets. Shall I do 3 or 2? Just 2 maybe. But let me check this out, guys. I'll be back. Just wanted to, because it's just that I don't know. I did take my time though when I've done my tickets. But still it looked like it might just be around this area. So let's see how it looks now. Okay, so I just did it. So let's see how it looks. So this is my new coordinate, but I only played about 2 tickets. So, but they're doubled up, obviously. If it's there, it should be there. But I don't know. I mean, watching these judges, that's like miles away from my actual cluster. That's where I went before, but that's where I am just now. Anyway, if I'm lucky, you never know. Might win with those 2 tickets. You only need 1 to win, so never know.
Yeah, I keep second guessing myself as well, because obviously when you do your tickets, like obviously where it is now, but then you go then once you've submitted it, then you go to the high res, it looks kind of off.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I've gone for kind of a viewpoint where the judges usually go. You know, where there's that little kind of in the background, it's blurred, but it's kind of a little square.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've gone more further left.
Yeah.
I think what the judges might do, they might go further left and up steep.
Oh, that did you mean?
If you
One second. Oh, this.
if you go further left to where the green, there, I think they're going to go literally right on the edge of it on the left.
Is
I
it?
reckon they go like there and looking steep.
It can be, never know. Do you know what I mean? These judges are so unpredictable. Sometimes they go with there is more white on that side of his eye. Next time they don't give a shit about which side the white is. If you know what I mean. So they always got their excuses.
I think the guy in the green and white kit is at the top of his jump, so he's obviously just waiting to connect with it.
Yeah. Andrew Ems, you should be here. You said you're gonna join today. Where are you? Come on, man. We're waiting for you. Okay, right. So what was my coordinate again? I've just picked off. Bloody hell, my son took my phone, so to keep okay, right. So my new coordinate is 1465,947. So let's just put this in there as my coordinate. So 1465 947.
I have got the previous relationship. I've got the previous coordinate.
Did you ask your ex?
Yes, I don't know why I said previous relationship. But I have got the average from the previous one.
It's in the WhatsApp. It's in the WhatsApp, Andrew. It's in the host panel. You're in the panel. So that link is for everyone that in the panel. I don't know if you're there. Oh, you might okay. Yeah. I remember you left, didn't you? So okay, no worries. I'll send you the link. No worries. Or any of your Dean, have you got your phone with you?
Yeah.
If you could forward that to Andrew, please, that would be great.
From
the host panel.
I'm trying to remember where is it?
If not, then I'll do it from here. Don't worry. Okay, guys, you can start submitting your coordinates now, and then we'll start taking them in a minute. As soon as I send the link to Andrew, let me just quickly do it.
Yeah, I had so many messages on my phone, so
that's fine. No worries.
I did see the link, but obviously I had so many messages, so I thingied it.
Andrew Ems. There you go. You should get it now, Andrew. Oh shit. I've sent it to. Oh my days. I've sent it to the wrong group. All right. Anyway, so Andrew should also get the link anyway. Okay, right. So there you go.
Did you want the previous coordinate as well, Cam?
Yeah, go ahead, mate. If you have it.
Yeah, you had 1497.
1497. Yeah.
876.
Around this area. Oh, okay. That's close to the average, actually. Is that the average?
Yeah, that was the first average I think you done for it.
Oh, that's good. I'll also submit my other clusters, one of the coordinates, which is that's my free ticket, 1730,885. So let's just put it on 1730. So I went a bit more to the right. I went there, so it's quite a bit to the right, actually.
Do you want my freebie ticket?
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
1620.
1620, yeah.
Yep, 754.
Okay, that's your free ticket. What about you, Romaldo?
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. Let me just load up. So I know it's 1500
Yeah,
921.
921. Okay, very
What's yours,
close to
Dean?
mine.
Oh, I just got rid of it. Sorry.
1622 756, around that area.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take Paul's coordinate. He's obviously part of the host panel. So Paul's coordinate is 34, sorry. 830.
Dawit Asres agrees with me. What, with my coordinate, or what I said that he's on the top of his jump and it's further left? Is that what you mean, Dawit? Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right, buddy.
So Dawit.
Dawit.
Okay, so let's start taking coordinates from everyone else. So from the public, there you go, from the stream. Let's see, the first ever coordinate was submitted by Men Like Jake. Men Like Jake always, like, from very beginning, he comes and he just submits his coordinate and never says anything else. Man Like Jake. Okay, there you go, you're there. One car saying 1400 987. Next, we got Jessica. Oh, not Jessica there. She's something else. All right. Dawid's coordinate is 1514 875.
Yeah, so he's kind of close to mine because mine was like 1620, so he's not far off from mine. Got the 875 right.
Mark saying 1646 738. On there. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Jessica. That's a good option that they've done now. That fuel 20, 30, and 40. Especially if you're playing like for a hypercar, so it's obviously like fuel wise, it's going to be like quite a lot of money on the fuel, isn't it? So especially if you've got a heavy right foot.
Okay, Dean, I've just sent a message on private. If you could have a look.
Yep, no worries, bud.
Only the patrons, no problem, but not public. Yes. How's
Yes,
it going,
sir.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, lads?
How's it going, Mr. Winner?
Well,
How
Andrew,
long
winner.
until you can win again?
Chicken dinner.
Oh, now I'm gonna let you guys win. I'm gonna let somebody else win. I'm gonna let Dean win out of all of us here.
God bless you.
Gonna
We'll let
win.
Darren win.
No, he's won already.
Yeah, Dean's the next one. Dean's the next one.
Hopefully.
Actually, no, to be fair, Shani, I don't know. I can't pick out you or Shani.
That's all right, mate.
Both deserve to win. Both deserve to win.
No. I'd rather have Shani win before I do, buddy.
Mm.
So he can do his house up for his boy and his family. So I'm not fussed. So
Yeah.
I'm a big friendly giant.
If
like
there
that.
is a guarantee that all of my subscribers wins first, then I win. I'm happy with that.
Definitely.
Problem is taking too long. Right. So Andrew, I think you submitted your coordinate, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere back up in the chat, yeah.
Okay. No worries. I'll go through it in a second. Let me just quickly take Imtiaz Ali. Let me see. I need to see Andrews. Let me put Romaldo at the bottom. Let's take the banner off. There you go. I can see Romaldo now. All right. Okay, right. So, what's he called? The next one. Imtiaz Ali.
Where's your Leicester top, Cam? You haven't got your Leicester top on.
Oh man, I'm actually happy the one. Even though I love Chelsea, obviously, I've been supporting Chelsea since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Since I don't know, maybe since 1996 or something or 7. Since then, I've been supporting Chelsea. But obviously, live in Leicester now, and I do support them. But obviously, Chelsea will always be my heartman.
Yeah.
But I'm happy at least, one of my team won. So not bad.
Good. It was a bit of a boring game, but just
one goal in it.
It was a cracking goal. Yeah, it's the first time they've ever won it as well. So it's the fifth time that they've entered into the FA Cup, and obviously 5 years ago they won the Premiership, which they thought they would never do. So, but now they've won the FA Cup. So, hats off to them, to be honest with you.
Definitely, but we're winning the Champions League.
Yeah, you never know.
League we're winning.
You never know.
That's for sure.
Okay, yeah, Darwin. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant.
I can't believe my son. Trust me. Before I made that video, I tried for like 10 minutes for him to pick Chelsea glass, and he picked Arsenal. Come on.
Hopefully he's prepared for the disappointment.
Like, he actually doesn't even know about these teams. He likes the red.
Yeah,
but obviously they're doing those new football thing in it, the glasses for the kids. So there you go.
Yeah, that's my favorite. You're definitely famous, Cam. Boris Johnson's on.
Yeah, that's Abdul Hamdash, isn't it? The RS6 winner.
Oh, well done to him.
Yeah,
it's one of the cars that I've played, or one of the cars that I've played for this dream car. So
yeah. So, what do you think, Andrew? What's happening in this picture? Obviously, I can see your coordinate you've submitted. Let's get winner's opinion. He went slightly higher. He normally goes low.
I think he's jumping up to header it, but that's just my naive opinion. I don't exactly know, but obviously he's a lot higher than the other player. So I'm just ascertaining the fact he's jumped up. Has he already headed it? Is he going up to header it? I'm unsure. I know obviously he's committed and he's going up, but it could be anywhere on that area. I mean, I think my coordinate puts it just on the right-hand side of the little square bit.
Yeah, that orange thing that I was just highlighting. Well, I can't highlight it like BOTB, but there you go. It's there.
It's just the one ticket I'm playing from now on. I've just used that there, the free £5 they gave you.
Yeah.
Before I dropped back down to bronze, I was gold, and then I'm back down to bronze. So that's just the way it's going to be for me. But I just chose the BMW M5 CS because it's a very rare, unique car. So if I was ever to win that, I'd obviously keep it. And then the other side of it, I'd just put into getting a house, putting a deposit down on a house. Definitely.
Fingers crossed. Hope you win. You never know. You might just win again. So yeah, you never know. People obviously won more than once. So obviously, why not you? You're such a nice guy. Obviously, deserve to win. So hope you win.
You all deserve to win as well. That's what.
No one says that, man. No one ever say, "Okay, I want Cam to win." No one says it. Apart from there was one guy. I forgot who was it. Was that you or I don't know? I mean, someone in the group said it, and I was like, "Oh man." First time ever someone said, "I want you to win."
Well, I only want you to win, Cameron, because then you're doing these live streams from Barbados or something, weren't you? You all right?
No, it's okay. I'll be happy if anyone from the family wins. I'll be more than happy, to be honest. So
they stopped doing the in person one now, haven't they? Again?
no, that's because of the midweek one. The guy was he from was he European? I think.
Oh, I did. If I'm honest, I haven't watched it. If I'm being honest,
By the
I
name,
know
I
he
think
won a
he's
mini.
Polish or something.
I didn't clock that it was European. I thought it was in this country. I didn't clock that.
Yeah. They can do a surprise visit, I think.
That's
and from
good.
17th of May, obviously, I think they're lifting up more restrictions, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be nice to get back to some sort of normality, but obviously everyone's got to be safe. I mean, all this is going on around the country at the minute. All these people,
all these rallies and everything, man. They're gonna put us to another lockdown now.
It's not
that's
helping.
what I'm guessing.
It's not helping the spread of the virus. I mean, it's a real thing,
Yeah.
and I know people that have unfortunately been taken from us with this unfortunate thing that we're all going through, and it's a shame. But when people are acting like it's not a big deal, and personally for me, I've lost people that have succumbed to it, and it's like, well, I understand you're doing it for a cause you believe in, but do it respectfully, and especially in Birmingham, I can't believe the stupidity of people. Like they're doing what they think is right, but they're stopping the emergency services getting through. I've actually seen it with my own eyes. They're just like any excuse to be,
to be out basically.
I mean, I can understand it from someone's point of view where they've had to deal with it everyone's had to deal with it, and there's only a certain amount of people do it differently to others. But I'm not here to have an opinion on that. I just think obviously every single person has a duty to be safe and careful for their families and friends, because it is spreading, and if you believe what the media is saying, there's different versions with different strengths.
We can't afford to have another lockdown. Trust me,
if it has to happen, it has to happen. But it's all about everyone being as safe as you can. I mean, I understand people want to enjoy the summer when it finally hits, but I mean, what do we want to have? 6 months of freedom and then another year lockdown or something? It's need to take the bitter with the better.
Definitely. All right, Connor's coordinate is that.
I was just about to say before I didn't want to cut you off, Andrew.
I can waffle on.
No, I wasn't being rude or anything like that. I just didn't want to. Obviously, you were talking about something very important. But obviously, you said that you didn't see the midweek winner. The reason why he got a phone call is obviously he lives in Czech Republic. That's the reason why Christian had done or WhatsApp or video call to him. That's the reason why. So he's Czech Republic. So
that's quite strange actually, because you've just said he was Czech Republic, and I've just about half an hour ago watched a video of one of the first normal people to have a BMW M5 CS, and he's from Czech Republic. Mad's that. He's got a YouTube channel and he's taking it to a meet and he was showing it off. It was like, it's a beautiful car. Beautiful.
Goodwood was open today. Loads of people were going. Yeah, Goodwood was open today. Loads of people taking their nice fancy cars. And even had, obviously just up the road from me, Romans International, they had a couple of colleagues that actually work there, and they've taken a couple of cars that they own. Well, they've taken a couple of cars there. So it's the kind of things are coming a bit normal again. And obviously you had quite a lot of fans at the game today for Chelsea and Leicester as well. So,
all right, lifestyle answer. There you go.
Lifestyle answer is top right. It's the one that's buildings. So it's £5, please.
Is in your name.
Oh, no, actually £10.
That's why I made you solo layout. Okay, right.
Yeah.
That was for FC. Okay.
Yeah, it's the one that's got a picture of a building.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys a question or like an opinion on the picture that we're looking at right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Obviously, the ball is obviously somewhere. Pardon me, I know it sounds silly to say it, but it is in a certain place. But the player that's lower down in the black top, do we think he could have headed it up towards the player and he's jumping up to intercept it to either header it or whatever? I mean, or is it just primarily it's come from a different location and the green and white player is jumping up to header it? Or because it's quite a lateral picture, isn't it? It's like, from you can tell, the green player and the black player, they are on the same. I know it's more than likely not a real picture. I mean, 50-50, it's a live picture taken or it's just been manipulated. But obviously, you look at their positions where they are. He's obviously in the air, and the other guy, from his body language, is reacting to something. Because obviously he's got his arm up in front of him. So I don't know if that motion would suggest he's headed that ball. I'm just looking at different options here. I mean, obviously everyone's had a look at it. But someone said yonks ago on a stream that obviously, depending on the situation with the judges, they just come in and have a look at it on the morning and they don't really have that much time to make that sort of, opinion based on looking at it for 60, 70 hours.
No, literally, they've got about 5 minutes to look at the picture and make the decision. But what obviously what you were just saying, what I think is obviously the green and white player's header in it, and just from the guy in the black and white kit, I think he's kind of trying to anticipate where the ball's going to go. So the ball's coming from right to left as you look at the picture. And the black and white player might be like thinking, right, he's going to kind of not header it, get good contact, and he's going to kind of run onto it after he's headed it. So he's literally running from left to right, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Because you have to try and look at it in 3 dimensions, don't you? You have to try and think of it like the background further away, and then whichever player his eyes on the ball, you need to make in front and centre.
Yeah, because we can't see the whole picture either, so we can't see the bottom half of the guy on the right. So, but yeah, the green and white plays on the top of his jump, I think, and he's just waiting for the connection. And like I've said, for me personally, I think it might be a bit more further left because I reckon they say it's a bit steeper. But that's just my opinion. But you don't have to agree or think.
No. That's the crux of an opinion, mate. You just have an opinion. It's up to yourself if you want to believe it or not. That's fine. You get enough opinions, and you can start to make a decision on why you think it is. But someone did say to me years ago, it feels like years ago, ages ago, that obviously if you flip the image upside down on its head, that could have, depending on the composition of the picture, it can help. So have you guys ever done that?
No, we can do that. We might as well do it after we get the average. We'll also do that. How's it going, Daniel? Another winner. Yes.
Hey.
Hope you're good. Oh, we've got a few opinions in there.
I was about to say, what did you win? But I've got the picture. Yeah, RS8.
Yeah. If you guys want to discuss it, not a problem, Roston. No worries. See you in a bit. Right. First of all, Kurt saying, what do you think about the new Tesla? The Plaid model. I think they're good. They're nice. Looks nice, isn't it? Don't you think, guys?
It's the future. Give it 10 years from now, it's going to be like Back to the Future, isn't it?
Yeah, not to 1.9 seconds.
I said to a friend of mine a couple of weeks ago, I said Tesla will probably be the first ones to do like the hover, you know what I mean? Like the hovering sort of car, something like that. I mean, I don't know of any other tech company that are looking into it, because it seems, even now, it seems like some ways off in the future to have that sort of technology. But when you think back to the 80s, there were the very, very slow electric cars back then, in some capacity. So you think it's getting on for like 40 years ago now, and we've got prime time electric vehicles so to speak. But my electric van actually is basically had a heart attack. I mean, they're so fragile still. It basically has the lithium-ion batteries inside that they've just had a catastrophic fault. And it's off the road at the minute. And I'm not using this platform to moan, but I can't believe that Nissan themselves would sell an electric vehicle. I've had words with the management that they're not prepared to give me an electric vehicle while that one's off the road, which is for me is a little bit annoying to me. I have to make do with a diesel van now.
Should ask for a Nissan GTR.
Yeah, funny enough,
Get the job done quicker.
They'll give him a French car.
I was speaking to one of their sales managers Thursday, Friday, and he said we'd never give one of those out for like a hire vehicle. And I said, well, that's bull poo, that is, because I know that obviously you give them out to you guys. You know, you have them for weekends and weeks, so that does happen, but not to general public like us.
Weird, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's a perk of the job. You know, you work as a salesman, you get to drive a nice car.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Any more coordinates, guys? Submit it as soon as possible because we're going to do the average now. If you got any coordinates, just submit it now, please. All right, quite a lot of people watching. If you could smash that like button, guys, that would be amazing. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. Come on. Smash that like button. Let's see if you can get 200 likes today. All right, Lee, submit his coordinate. Okay, I think I took Lee's coordinate before. Okay. 881. It's probably another coordinate sign.
I wonder what spec Daniel's doing for his RSQ8 then.
Yeah.
He said he's going to be a bit longer because he's changed his mind. So I've seen quite a lot of Nardo grey ones. They're becoming a bit of a norm now.
Yeah. I think he said he's going to go for the grey. Don't know about spec. Are you still going for the car, Daniel? Or you've changed your mind?
No,
when they spec the Nardo grey, is that because it's easy to sell that colour? Obviously.
I don't know. It's just becoming the norm. I've seen so many of them. I just preferred probably a different colour personally for myself. I actually do quite like that kind of lime green.
The only ones I saw around Birmingham, I've seen a couple, might even be the same one, but they're all black. Obviously black, everything black. Everything's blacked out on all of them. But I went past Lamborghini and Bentley Garage as I go past it every week. And they had they must have had it in for some reason, but it was an SV. The other one, is that right? The SV, is that the one? It's like the top's been cut off. It's got no roof at all. Is that the SV, or I got mixed up now?
Yeah.
It was a lime green, but it had like a neon sort of shiny wrap over it, and it was amazing. I don't know if it's I keep thinking the SV is like obviously is it a special Volante or something like that? But there is one based on the
there you go.
Oh, it's not the Huracan. It's based on the older model, isn't it? The bigger one, and it's basically got no roof at all, not even anything to put over it. And that was there parked outside. And I was like, the weather we're having lately, and they obviously had that parked outside. So it's quite a rare car to see. And also, I did like Dan Alex has spotted one in Romania, and I spotted one in Sutton Coldfield, the Aston Martin DBX, and you wouldn't think it, but it is quite a beautiful car to lay eyes on, because it's their own chassis, isn't it? It's not shared with the Cayenne or the Audi models, is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit more svelte. It's not as boxy and big. It's quite lovely to look at.
I like a bit boxy cars, like the G-Wagon and all of that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I like big cars.
Boxy cars, Cam. You want a Nissan Cube?
No, thank you. The big boxes, not the little ones.
I'm sure they can make a big one for you.
What's that Mercedes one they do? Is it GLS or something? It's massive, isn't it?
G-Wagon.
No, they're more like.
Oh, what, the 6-wheeler one?
Oh well, that's just mental, isn't it? But the massive big people carrier one that you can get. Like the 4x4. Is it a GL? Top of the range one of them. It's bigger than a G-Wagon, isn't it? Or obviously it's got the same.
GL is not bigger than G-Wagon. No.
Yeah, because you've got the G-Wagon.
It looks really bulbous, like massive
people carrier. The massive V classes like Vito and all that.
Yeah.
I think you mean the biggest G-Wagon. It's like a G-Wagon, but it's a 6-wheeler one. It's about 500 grand worth, and like you have loads of people in Dubai that have them.
Yeah,
it's like a big old thing that is.
Yeah,
just makes the G-Wagon look like a Tonka truck.
Well, obviously you follow Nissan quite a bit, then, Dean. Do you know anything about the new GTR? Are they anywhere close to revealing it, or have they revealed it?
I haven't seen anything yet. No, my boy.
They better, if they change the shape, they better come up with something nice, man. Because after all these years, if they come up with a rubbish shape, trust me.
You see a lot of like concept ones and stuff like that. Obviously, you had the.
I didn't like them. I didn't like
the GTR 50, and that one looks quite nice. And obviously, with the Bugatti Veyron or the Chiron, with the tailgate it goes up and down. Yeah, they've done that with that GTR 50 that goes up and down, but they're talking the stupid price of that was like just over £1 million for that one. So I don't know if they'll do that, but you're not going to have many people like saying, "Oh yeah, I'll go and have that for $1 million." So
yeah,
but obviously with the old school like the R34, that's gone up in price, and obviously I've seen it, and obviously Romaldo's seen it. That the ticket's gone up now because that was.
Did I see the new Mercedes, the electric one, ESQ, I think, or something like that? A lot of YouTubers reviewing it.
Oh yeah, I saw Carwell. Matt Watson done it, and he said it.
Has he done it? Has he done one?
Yeah, it recognises you, and it opens the door automatically. He sits in it, he puts his foot on the brake, and the door closes.
Yeah. Because I saw Unbox Therapy doing it, like review, and then MKBHD and all of that. Like, those tech reviewers, they've been doing those car review, but didn't see many actual car reviewer doing that review on that. But yeah. Oh, that's all right then. I'll go and watch that in a bit. Yeah. Nice color, by the way, Daniel. Good luck with that.
Very Daytona Grey is my favorite. One of my favorite.
Yeah, Daytona Grey is really nice. Really nice. Saying toe packs and comfort, and then how do you like the product to the floor? If it was single with no kids, would have gone for the Sprung, which has extra 20k. Yeah, I mean, RSQA already comes quite highly spec'd, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, all the
he's going to go. He said that he's going to do 23s because they're talking about Carwell with Matt Watson and everything. He done a drag race with a standard Lamborghini Urus, and then he had Yanni's, and obviously he's one, but he put bigger wheels on, and they're both exactly the same car, but because Yanni changed the wheels to bigger ones when they had a drag race, the standard one beat his one, because obviously it must make a difference if you put bigger wheels on. The speed is kind of slows it down. So just to give you heads up on that, Daniel. So bigger wheels on a car like that, your speed's going to kind of reduce a bit because it's kind of takes longer to just. Well, I don't know the science of it, but for some reason his car was a bit slower. Just have a look on Carwell, Matt Watson with the drag race with him and Yanni. So I don't know if you want to change your mind on that at all. It's up to you.
Yeah. Right, so we got the average now. Let me just draw some lines and see how it looks.
Dean, is it right in thinking the bigger alloy you have to have slightly bigger brakes? Would that obviously impact the weight then?
With the Lamborghini Urus, they're the biggest brakes on any car, I think.
Is it 12? Is it something stupid like 12, 14, or 16 piston? Like what do they call it in the brakes?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but it's just mad.
Okay.
Obviously, you've got like ceramic brakes and stuff like that they're supposed to be better than normal brakes, but they do cost a lot of money. It's with the Jason who won the Audi RS6.
Yeah.
Because he said, I said, why didn't you? I said to him, why didn't you opt for the maximum speed? And they said, well, if he'd done that, he would have had to upgraded the brakes, which not cheap. They're about 10 grand just to update the brakes. So he just went with the carbon spec instead of putting the speed of it up. So
I don't quite understand when like manufacturers say, such as Audi, they allow you to take it up 30, 40 mile an hour more for like, is it something ridiculous like 8,000 quid or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Daniel, I'll race you with my Astra. With the RS2.
No, I'm just looking out for you, Daniel. If you, like me, I like to drive fast, so you've just got to have your little perks here and there. But if you just want to cruise and have your music banging out and all that lot, and just cruising down the street.
Here's a question for you. What's the foot pounding torque on the ISQ8 off the mark, like to 30, 40 miles an hour? Because I think my Nissan van might keep up with it, because it's got quite a high figure that has up to 40 miles an hour.
That's what I mean, though, because obviously
I think it's about 1.6 seconds or 1.8 seconds to 40 miles an hour. It's fast, especially when I've got nothing in the back of it. Just for the purposes of being respectful, obviously, only up to 30 on a single road or 40 on the dual carriageway or whatever it is. But yeah, it's quite an intoxicating thing with electric vehicles. Is the low end torque. It's just nice to have that power there to start with. It only goes up to 80 miles an hour, the top speed, which you only take it up to 65 on the motorway anyway.
Well, it's just weird how obviously they're both the same engine, like the Audi RSQ8 and the Urus, but it's 3.8 seconds on the Audi RSQ8 and 155 miles per hour top speed on that, but on the Urus it's 190 and it's 3.6 seconds.
I'm sure it's something to do with the turbos. I'm sure it's a different configuration with the turbo, the way it's settled in the engine.
Yeah,
and also the Lamborghini has a different weight proportion to the Audi, so it helps it get off the mark quicker.
Yeah, V8 twin turbo, and the Urus has got 850 torque.
And that's a lot. That's a lot for the normal person to handle. Bloody hell.
And the Audi RSQ8's only got 800. Well, it's got 800, so it's not much difference, but it's just weird that the speed's been cut down to 155. But yeah,
well, they can electronically limit anyway, can't they?
Yeah, that's the other thing that if I ever won like an Audi, because what they're doing now is obviously putting them soft limiters on. That really annoys me, especially when it's a V8. You just want to put your foot down and hear the grumble. You don't want to hear like something like a Dyson. You just rev in it, it's like like that. It's just stupid.
I think it's just purely what they say is for emissions, just for emissions. But no, it's not. It's just a way for them to make a bit more money, because people in the know can pay to have all that took off.
Yeah,
especially if they just they pay for the first year. They pay all up for the first year, and then save a bit of money that way. They'll just rather than have it on insurance or whatever, they just pay for it straight away.
I'll just get aftermarket exhaust on it, so it makes it sound nice.
Well, if you lived in Japan, you watch some of them YouTubers. It's totally different over there, and they have the cars shipped over there. They have all that stuff's not on it as standard. It's just in the EU. Well, we don't know why it's in the UK, because it's like we're our own country now, technically, aren't we?
Yeah.
We don't have to do also what the EU say anymore. So I don't know if that will change. If they'll remove those like limits on some of the new cars, just for the sound and performance. Especially if you're the person paying all that money to buy one, You should have some say in if you want it full bore or you want it to be respectful to the eco. It's like, it's all politics at the end of the day. What happened to the good old days? You could buy yourself a sports car and just have it as it was meant and tinker with it. Because you don't get that with many people now, do you? Like back in the 90s and that, it was like where you buy a car, you tinker it and make it faster, buy all the aftermarket stuff. This day and age, it's like, oh, well, if I pay £6,000 to £8,000, I can make it go 30 miles an hour faster. You give it to somebody in the know that could make it go 70 miles an hour quicker.
Exactly.
Just by replacing parts, making it better.
That's what really annoys me when they make a car. What's the point of just like restricting it? Just make the car and do it as fast as it can go. Like with the new Golf R, they're saying it's only they were saying it's like 300 and what brake horsepower, but it goes quicker. And I think they've done a dyno test and it actually has more horsepower than it actually says on the list. So
yeah. A lot of car companies, especially Porsche, they just say, is it conservative figures? They say, oh, 0 to 60's like 3.4, but it's really 2.8 when you get it in the real world. It's all down to the road surfaces and wind and how good you are with if you got a stick shift, it's not automatic or anything like that. It's all down to how heavy your foot is, and if you know how to drive a car, you get the maximum out of it anyway.
Exactly. So I do like that Porsche Turbo S. That can literally, obviously, everybody knows that the Nissan GTR is my favorite car. But if I was to have any other car, it would be that Porsche Turbo S because it can actually beat it. Just both of them are standard, but that Porsche Turbo S can actually beat that Nissan GTR. I've seen a drag race also that's on Carwell and everything. But yeah, it literally will launch every time without fail. It won't like bog down. It will just go. So, but that would be my second favorite car if it wasn't a Nissan GTR. But yeah, they do shift, and obviously if you've got the money, like you say, you can get bigger turbos and like air intakes and stuff like that just to improve it. So that's why I'm liking this new option with this fuel thing that best of the best have done.
So what do you think about the average, guys? Do you think looks good?
Well, it's definitely going to be in the area of the average.
Yeah.
And as we know with the way that they can conduct themselves in the judging.
It's definitely going to be in the area where the judges are not going.
There's the one thing that you do find hard to sort of quantify is obviously is he stationary, watching the ball and he's jumped up to get it, or is he in motion? I mean, you can tell sometimes by the flow of the shirt or the way the hair's sitting. Obviously, it all depends on how the picture was taken as well. Like, like with zoom and stuff, is that obviously that zoomed in, but like we say, it's it could be messed about with on Photoshop and everything.
See what they do on Monday.
Or what they don't do.
There is a plane going. Aeroplane, Dean. Can't hear you.
As I've said, I reckon that he's top of the jump and he's just literally coming down. Because if you just look at the green and white up, he's kind of starting to come up. Like gravity.
Yeah.
Am I lagging again?
No, you're all right now.
Sorry.
You're all right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, plane actually did go by. Oh yeah. Oh no, I was just going to say, literally just coming down with his. If you just look at the bottom of his shirt, it's kind of starting to like rip up with gravity. You know, like we always say.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a shame that we can't see the whole. Like I said, with my theory is obviously I don't reckon the green white player is going to get a great contact on it, and the guy in the black and white kit just kind of anticipate it, and he'll probably running from left to right to kind of see if he can get the ball. But that's just one of my theories anyway. So
yeah,
but we'll see what happens.
Okay, where's the average? Average we have is that. So
Connie, that they won't pay for insurance and fuel. Yeah, that's true, Connie. They won't pay for fuel, and you've literally got to have that car for a year. Because the guy that Gary Wood, he won a Mercedes C63. The guy from Bolton, he didn't keep that car. He only had it for about 5 or 6 months, and he got rid of it. So obviously he didn't get that extra money. So yeah, if you want them to pay for your insurance for a year, MOT and service for a year, you've got to have that car for a year. You can't get rid of it beforehand. So it's a good point to put across, Connie. So yeah, just to verify that is true.
yeah, you get your fuel and service. You don't need MOT obviously for the first 3 years on a brand new car, but yeah, for the service and everything. There you go. That's how it looks with the average that we got. So what do you think? Do you think it needs adjusting a little bit, or it looks all right?
Looks all right.
Yeah. As I was saying, when it's on high res, it's kind of a false like view when it's on high res. That's why I keep saying it. I think the judges will say it's more further left. It's like a bit more steeper.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you do it normally, the crosses are bigger, and you think, oh yeah, he's looking there. But then you put it on high res, and like you try to line it up without the lines, because obviously you can't do that. It looks a bit off.
I don't know if you guys want to. I'll say you guys. Sorry, Cam. I don't know if you want to have a look at it inverted, upside down. I don't know if that'll change perspective in any way.
Well, upside down.
Yeah, like where you put the green player, obviously inverted, so he's mirrored, but obviously from the upside down sort of thing. So
see, this is why the Australians are better than this and us. No, it's definitely not an easy picture.
Do you find it's easier when they have more than 3 people in the image? Do you feel like it's more of a sure sort of thing, or I mean, obviously, to my opinion, it would help, but do you think it necessarily helps?
I prefer it when it's just like 2 people, because if you look at the Super Drive competition, there's like
quite a few.
There's like 5 people in that, and you're thinking, well, they're all like kind of looking different angles. So I just looked at it and just went. I didn't even think about it. I just went bang there. I just didn't really care if it's like a winner or not. But yeah, I prefer it when it's kind of like this. Sometimes when there's like literally, because I know Cam likes this one, because when it's just one eye from the like green and white player, so you can kind of line it up quite well when it's one eye. But when it's 2 eyes, with the judges, you'll try to, because you could have one eye looking straight up and the other eye could be looking kind of left or right, and it looks like it's being kind of superimposed kind of thing. So you think, right, I'm going to go with the left eye and it's going straight up, but then in the end the judges go, right, we'll go with the dodgy eye, and it'll be looking kind of thingy. So it's like a bit of a try to work the judges out, and you think, right, I've got a hold of them now. I know where they're going to go, but then they go somewhere else.
And now people that are coming into the stream now are thinking, oh, I've got to turn my phone upside down to see the image. Do not adjust your set. Do not adjust your set.
Looks like it's here.
Mm.
When it's upside down.
You see how
Looks
it
like...
does change your perspective on the thing on the image.
Yeah.
Mm.
Looks like it's around this area.
Yeah.
When it's upside down. That's really low. Let me see.
But just so you know, guys, it does play a trick on your subconscious because you're expecting it to look different. So that's what I found. I just wanted to see what you guys thought about it, but inverted like that, if it adds anything.
Yeah.
Because you obviously wouldn't normally look at it this way, obviously. But then you ask yourself the question, why don't I look at it upside down? What's the reason for that?
You could also look at it being drunk as well.
But basically what the judges do every week, I would think.
Yeah.
But imagine actually being... Well, I know Cam's been a judge before, so I don't know. Obviously, I can't speak for his opinion. But if I was asked to be a judge, I'd feel like immense sort of, I've got to get this right. I've got to make sure I'm giving my best sort of opinion on it. But
yeah, but think about how many pictures they've judged, though. They're probably fed up of.
Yeah.
Because they've probably done thousands and thousands of pictures by now.
Has it been the same
years.
selection of judges average over the last 6 months, or has it been like a straight? Like I haven't, to be fair, I haven't really kept note. I know that you have your certain people in there every single week, but is it a case of they swap it round for a few weeks and go back to another group of judges, or is it normally just the same amount, same people?
Sometimes they alternate it because obviously you had Roger come back, then you had that new guy that came in. I haven't seen him for a couple of times, but their theories sometimes when they do the judging is sometimes they go, right, we're going to go with the cluster. With midweeks, you had really low ones and you had really high ones, but they didn't take any judges off this time.
Yeah.
So they kind of need to kind of get a hold of that. If they're going to go, right, we're going to go with the cluster of judges that have gone all close together, they should go with that. And then when Dream Car comes along, when the midweek one comes along, they were quite far. You had a couple in the middle, couple up top, couple in the bottom, but you had more in the middle. But if they took the top two and the top bottom, the top two off, you probably would have had a bit of a more with the cluster. So I think they need to get a hold on that perspective. So it's more, a bit more consistent.
Every time they put that new guy on, he's always really far from everyone else. He hasn't been on a while, but when he was on, he just kept going really far.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If they're going to do right, okay, well we're going to go with the cluster when it's like if you've got like 4 or 5 people or even 6 people that are all close, but then you've got, just say you've got them there, then you've got 3 over. Well, you can't really see my hand there, but like 3 over here, then the other 1 over here. Then you're going to go with the cluster that's here.
Mm-hmm.
They can't keep changing their theories because it is. At the end of the day, it's spot the ball.
Yeah.
That's what it is, spot the ball, not spot the cluster or the average or anything like that. So it's just one of those things where you think you've got a hold of it and you've worked the judges out, but then they just kind of like throw a spanner in the works.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's just one of those things. At the end of the day, people say, "Oh yeah, it's skill," but it's not. It's literally luck.
It's not skill, definitely not.
It's just luck. Obviously, you can use the line, the tool to think, right, okay, he's looking there, but you've seen it. All of you have seen it. They use the line. They go like the line's here, but they'll put the cross left or right of it. They never actually put it on the line.
When you win, you can go, yeah, it's skill based.
Sorry, guys.
What's wrong? What are you laughing at?
Look, come on, bro. It's about 4:30. He's asking, is it AM? Oh man.
Is it GMT, PST?
Sorry, guys. Yeah, carry on. I was like,
But yeah, it's just one of those things. They don't. If we're using the tools like they're doing, they should be. If you're going to put a line out, you put the cross on the line. You don't put it left or right of it. So it's just one of those things.
excuse me. Yeah, I was thinking about that. What Daniel just said, because they surprised him same day, and then they surprised him on Monday at. Even surprise visited him on Monday at 4:30. So if they complete the judging at like 11 to 12 o'clock, it's not impossible, but it's very hard because they got the car from Birmingham.
Yeah.
Came to Luton and everything. So, how did they manage to do all of that like that quick?
Cam, I have got a little bit of an opinion on that. Obviously that they can track the most popular cars that have been bought tickets, to place coordinates with. Like they must obviously have an idea, like going into the weekend. Oh, like the RSQA is like top 5, so then they obviously get in touch with their contacts, either at Audi or whoever's got an RSQA, and like a previous winner or obviously someone they're in contact with at a showroom. Like, you know what, we obviously 90% sure we'll need this car to go and surprise a winner with. Just have it ready for us, for keep it for 48 hours. They must obviously, they can't just, I don't think they'll wait. Oh, that's the car we've got to surprise it. Oh, let's go and see if we can source one. They must obviously preempt it and think about it. Like, oh, okay, these are the top 5 cars that might be won. Let's see if we can get a hold on them over the weekend, just so we're ready for, Monday mid-morning when the judging's done. And then Christian's like, okay, that's the car we need. Let's go and get it. And obviously it's easier for him with the lockdown because he can just go to a location to film and phone in person. But the way they used to do it was obviously he'd arrange to meet the car. Obviously he'd travel up to a location where the winner is nearby, meet the car that's been driven to them, and then take the car to surprise the winner at their address. That's how it used to be done. So I would think that they would have an idea of what sort of car may be won, and just have like a few options ready on the table just to make things a bit easier, especially if they've got to travel somewhere in Britain, Wales, or obviously it's easier if it's closer to where they're based. But like I would think that was the situation. Normally, that's how I'd like to play it, just so they could get the winning video sorted and edited and ready to send out a time on Tuesday. But yeah, like with me, as you might be aware, it was I think it was about 10-1 on a Thursday. He phoned me, and he was at a location with that up. And which I think he's used that location before. Actually, I do recognise it from a few other videos. Yeah. And he did actually say to me, I think it was when I had bad reception, he called me. He just says, "Would you mind trying to go somewhere a little bit more open spaced, just so we could, try again?" And he was like, really seriously. So people that have met him, obviously that's brilliant. I've met him over the phone and talked to him on the WhatsApp a bit. He's a really nice guy. He knows his stuff. So going back to my previous comment about him, he's a person that sources everything. That's his role as also as a presenter. He does all the back channeling, getting things sorted out with everything that needs sorting out. So he's got a lot of contacts and he knows a lot of people in the motor industry. So it's must be an awesome job for him, getting everything set up and speaking to surprise contacts and picking the cars up and getting to drive all these cars. So it is probably one of the best jobs in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I bet he can't wait to everything to go back to normal so he can go and do the job in its full capacity. So
Definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone's got nice things to say about Christian because it's a person you want to meet. I mean, if other people go and do it, I mean, obviously it used to be Will, and then it was Rupert, and I forgot the other guy's name with the beard. He used to do a few of them, didn't he? Then they got Christian to do it. So yeah, it's just. I mean, I was video called. I think I was I a couple of winners into the midweek competition. It only just started, just after I won it. It was a fairly new thing, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was just amazing. You obviously wasn't expecting it, as the name suggests. He wants a surprise, so he wants the best reaction possible, which sometimes doesn't go to plan. But it's always amazing to be surprised in whichever way it happens. But yeah, I mean, because Cam can understand. He wasn't expecting a phone call.
Yeah.
And did you say they phoned you on the Wednesday morning?
Wednesday morning, yeah. 9:05.
Yeah. So that was the day they normally put it out on, isn't it? So God knows when it was judged. If it was that morning or Tuesday, or even on the Monday, you don't know, do you? That's the old. We're not. You don't really need to know. All you care about is if you've won or not.
Yeah,
so
that's it. Daniel, what time did your surprise contact get a call on Monday? What time did she get the call? And also, guys, Instagram, if you like to follow me on Instagram, follow me there, kamz.official. That's my old name. Well, not my name, but channel name used to be Cams Official. So it's still there. So it's cams.official. You can follow me on Instagram.
Are you putting that video at the start of your streams now, Cam?
Which video?
The one that I tagged you in.
On Insta?
No, it was on the group chat, on the Patreon chat. Do you remember yesterday? I edited that video of you voicing your pain at not winning.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good fit to start your video.
Yeah. How's it going, Darren? Hope you're good. Big C was epic. Okay, yeah. Not too bad. The average, obviously, that's based on a lot of coordinates today. We've got quite a few coordinates today, so not bad. That's the average. If you guys join a bit late, the average coordinate is that one here, which is 1506,843. That's today's average. Let me see if I can highlight it, but it's probably too late. There you go. Still got it. So 1506,843. We're also streaming on Facebook and Twitter. So you can follow me on Twitter as well.
Let that be the winning coordinate. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Imagine if that's the winning coordinate.
Make a lot of people happy. A lot of people having the runners up and nearest by car and everything. It'd be amazing. Be good to have. Be good for people to get a bit of good luck.
Yeah. Are you shaking, Romaldo? Your mic's mute.
I'm just messing with this ruler.
How
which I
many
was using
people?
to draw the lines.
Obviously, as you've been to
earlier.
school and everything, did everyone used to call you Ronaldo?
Sometimes.
Yeah, you probably get
they just go Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh man, that time obviously when you were young, that time probably people used to know Ronaldo as the Brazilian Ronaldo, the actual legend. But he's obviously retired, isn't it? So yeah. Dean says, sorry guys, laptop gone flat. Been ages since I've used it trying to charge it up. Not a problem, Dean, not a problem. No worries.
I think he's gone to play a few more tickets based on that.
Okay, so his surprise contact got the call about at 9 o'clock.
Wow.
In the morning on Monday. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting.
There's no way to do a judging panel before then, would they? Unless they have been asked to.
Guess it shows that they only take 5 minutes then, because they've got to send the thing to the solicitors or whatever as well.
As it,
and then get the thing back. So
and it probably
then do the call.
It probably take 20 minutes to edit that as well. Make it concise and to the point.
No, because they can still do the call and everything while it's being edited, can't they? So they don't need to.
Yeah. They've got a team, you know. They're obviously very adept at doing everything. Get everything sorted.
Dan Alex came out of nowhere. He was watching without making a comment. Daniel saying wife said just after school run she got the call. So 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock then, isn't it? 9:20, 9:15.
UK time.
UK
I don't know
time.
I don't know when that would have been for
Romania.
Danny boy.
Can I say need to switch stream time to 7 a.m. to be like judges or still sleep.
Yeah, maybe if they did it later on, they'd get better judging. Like if they did it at like 12 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
Give them a bit of a lie in and then get ready.
She kept it from me all day. She done well. Yeah. Rustin's back. How's it going, bro? Yeah. Guys, can you just smash that like button, guys? Come on. We can do better than this. There you go. I was waiting for you, Craig. How's it going? Imagine Cam judging at 7 a.m. We saw the state of him when he won the lifetime competition. Yeah, man. I can't be asked. I can't wake up that early, man.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
No worries, bro. No worries.
Took forever to try and come back on.
Yeah. Are you celebrating today, Craig? Leicester City won, obviously. I thought they're gonna play in Leicester City Stadium, because when I was going, like I posted a video on Patreon, I think, that everyone going to the stadium, but I don't know why they're going to that stadium then. Probably they were just showing it on a screen or something. Maybe.
Did anyone play for the supercar that was there on Friday?
Oh, what a shame, man. What a shame. Come on. Nah.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit? Tottenham. Wait.
He lives in Leicester. He lives literally 2 miles away from me. Craig.
You should support Leicester. They're atop of Tottenham.
Yeah, I support Leicester now. Come on, man. I'm a Chelsea fan. Oh. Nah, man.
Dean, did you play any tickets on the McLaren?
Yes, I did. I played 3. I wonder. Well, Daniel, I'm trying to figure it. Is he? I think he was. I can't remember who he said that he supported. He's got to be like a Chelsea fan or something like that.
I can't say anything because West Brom's
relegated. Sorry about that.
West Brom's not done us proud at all.
Sorry about
that. I'm not. I'm going to start supporting Wolves now. I think that's the strongest side.
Yeah, but to be relegated just because Arsenal and the way Arsenal have been playing would be absolute pure crap.
All right, I had enough. 1 second.
Oh, he's an Arsenal fan. Good one. Good lad. Same as here. So,
1 second. Where's my? Oh, my son took my phone, man. Fuck, you know.
Hopefully you've taken the Pornhub off there. Daddy, what's this? These wibbly wobbly things.
Liverpool shit, Paul.
Hopefully next season will be better, Daniel, when we got the fans, because obviously they've done it for it today for the FA Cup. So I think we've missed the fans. I think every team's missed the fans, like their 12th man, so to speak. So hopefully next season, buddy. Win, lose or draw.
Cam, I have a question for Cam.
Go ahead, mate.
Right. Do you remember we had a chat about some T-shirts with a specific catchphrase on the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wondered if that was it's still in the pipeline, or is it still being mused over?
Oh, how about that, eh?
I would wear it. If you make it, I will wear it.
We have to make it compulsive. If we come on the streams, we have to wear Cam's official merch.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You can send one to Christian so he can wear it and surprising people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about making like splashing out on the one you sent to Christian. You know, those ones that make the noise where you push the button in the T-shirt. Basically, just the same as what we would probably have. You push a button, it goes, "How about that, then, eh?"
But see, the better is when the hugs are back, and then he starts hugging them, and it just goes off.
Yeah.
Royston, I am trying, buddy. I am very trying. I do play for different cars, but yeah, GTR is the best one. But it's not a lack of trying, buddy. I've gone all out on this one.
Even on Hurry Up, there is an up.
No.
Hurry up. It was hidden meaning.
No.
Anyway, I don't understand how they are still selling the Up GTI, because as far as I can understand it, they're not officially available anymore now, aren't they?
Yeah,
haven't they stopped making them now?
Yeah, that's because I told them to by an email.
Yeah.
Stop making them. They're too small.
Yeah. They should take it off the lineup now and let you sleep at night. And also that they should just obviously lower the cost of the Fiesta ST2, because that should be the cheapest ticket. They should get rid of the what's the other one on there? The Suzuki and the Fiat. They should just have it as the Ford ST2. And they should just leave that one there, then send the other ones, put some new motors in there, get some. I mean, it's not widely available, but that Rivian pickup truck is amazing. That electric one. Did any of you guys watch The Long Way Up on Apple TV? Ewan McGregor riding the electric bikes all up South America to back into America.
Yeah,
you mentioned the word Apple TV.
Well, it's only on there, so yeah. Other fruit-based things are available.
I reckon they should take the app off and put that BMW M135 Motec on.
Yeah,
that's not my style. That's more my style. I'm not.
They did used to have the Motu Fiesta as well, didn't they? At some point.
The Montoon, yeah.
That's it, Montoon. Yeah.
Yeah, the Montoon one. Yeah. The up is terrible, horrendous. My stepsister has one. Fair days. But yeah.
Okay, is he selling it? Is she selling the app, Royston? Because Dean wants to buy one.
To push off a cliff.
Selling the app. Contact Dean.
We all can put in a bit towards it and give it Dean as a birthday present.
That's the end of the year, December the 13th. Donations are well accepted. So I can play best of the best a bit more if I haven't won.
Was that a network issue, or was it was the way Dean spoke? It looks like someone fast forwarded him.
I was going to say, obviously, before I started lagging and everything, there was literally 1 minute. Ronaldo was sitting there, then he disappeared like a magician. And then you were there. Then Cam, you were there. You had no glasses on. Then they appeared just like that. So I thought, what the hell's going on? I've been off for a while. Like you become magicians while I've been away. But yeah, it's just weird. And obviously, Andrew had a hat on. Now he hasn't had it. Well, look, there you go. You do it. I said a hat. He's got it on. But yeah, it's just weird. You become magicians. I think you should magic it up that I actually win on Tuesday. Be nice. But yeah. Before I started lagging.
Let me show a magic. I got a little magic trick to show to all my fellow Liverpool fans. Look, watch my hand. All right. Is there anything in there? Anything in there? Am I wearing anything?
No.
Wearing a shirt. You're wearing sunglasses.
No. Just my hands. Anything in the gap? It's only for the Liverpool fans. Anything? Right.
No.
All clear. Watch this. Watch this to all the Liverpool fans.
That's gonna happen. Yeah, I knew it.
As to Paul, you're saying Chelsea.
You've probably got about 50 dislikes now.
Yeah, can you all retract those thumbs up and put a middle finger up instead?
It's gonna be a thumbs down.
No, everyone loves you, Cam. Even your choice of football team you support doesn't have a bearing on how they feel about you, mate.
Yeah. Hopefully. Even I don't mind if someone doesn't like me. I don't mind as long as they're watching my stream. That means they got some kind of emotion for me, love or hate. It doesn't matter.
Well, I meant to ask you. Thank you for lending me your beard, but when do you want it back?
I want it soon, man. I feel naked.
Okay, well, this is about getting on to about half an inch now, so give it another month and then I'll hand it back to you.
No worries. It's going to take 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks. Maybe.
Can you light a match off it now or not? Can you light a match off your stubble yet or not?
Match up what?
Light a match off your stubble yet?
No.
No.
Chelsea's not shit. Chelsea's not shit. This has been a good stream, lads. Thank you so much because you guys joined. Everyone joined. A lot of people watching. That's how I make a good stream.
It's nice to be back. I know I've been off for a while. Like I say, I'm just getting used to getting up a bit earlier and just driving further to the new depot. So I'm back now. So
no one knew the lifestyle answer while you were gone. No one knew that lifestyle answer while you were gone.
Literally, before I came on, obviously I had to adjust it because the last one I had on there was the, obviously you had like 9 cars. And it was which one was like made in
NSX. Yeah.
NSX. That was literally the last one that I had on there. Good luck for this one, Dean. If you win, they can't wait on collection. I'm not playing for the up, Darren. I never play for it. I only play for my dream cars.
To be fair, though, you get like just under 100k though with a extra 40k now for the up. Like 90 grand or something, or 100.
Yeah, that's true. You know that 40k. If you go for that 40k, end up.
Dean could get it crushed. Enjoy watching it getting crushed, and still have a lot of money left.
Yeah, definitely. Or just get 2, then put both of them on my feet. Carlos must have his mates around, as there is more fun. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in that situation. So,
here's a question for you, Dean. I don't think I've ever asked you this. What colour would you have your GTR? And obviously think about it, because I know you wouldn't sell it. You wouldn't sell your GTR. I don't think you would ever sell it. So, obviously, what would be the colour? And if you didn't have one stock colour, what colour would you have it wrapped, or would you have a special colour?
B3. I would probably go old school Bayside Blue. If it's the new one, Gun Grey, or probably Racing Red.
Something I think for me, something quite alluring is a white GTR. You don't see many of them, I don't think.
No, you don't know. So probably like pearl white. I've seen a couple of pearl white ones, like obviously when I'm working. But yeah, they're not that popular. They're quite rare actually. See like the midnight blue ones. I've actually seen an orange one. Looked awful though. But yeah. But yeah, Gun Grey, Racing Red, or Bayside Blue. I don't care what colour it is really. Even if it was pink, I'd probably still drive it.
True.
I just love the GTR.
There's not much to spec on a GTR in regards to many other manufacturers. You know, there's not lots of guff to worry about. It's just a few packages, I think. Different ones.
Just the wheels and everything.
No, it's because the spec comes after, not at the factory. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, alloy wheels were alloy wheels. Yeah, alloy wheels, coloured the cap.
Yeah. Right, Jessica, what was I going to say about the app was the 40K was, even if you go for the app, me and Romaldo was talking about it last night, that even if you go for the app, that's 13K, and then you get 50K with it, which is 63,000. Then you got another 40K if you go for it. So that's like 103,000. So you can easily go for it up and go for that 40K option. And then the money you're going to get as a cash alternative, you can buy your dream car anyway, easy. Plus, you'll have a lot of money left, and the ticket price is going to be cheap. So, like, if you want to go for a second-hand car or whatever. What happened to Dean?
Oh, he's frozen.
Froze again.
How many planes?
Planes, too many planes.
See, with the more money that you'll get on competition, I would probably get bigger turbos and bigger intakes on it. But yeah, not really fussed. It's just 3 colours, I suppose. Or I'd go like matte black as well. I'll win first, so I'm not really fussed. I probably will cash alternative for that one. So that's over, what was it, 234,000 cash alternative on that.
Dean's recorded audios. You're back now. That's it. You said something. We're gonna hear it after like 1 minute. No worries. Or maybe you're not saying anything.
He's just been dubbed. He's got like an extra person dubbing him, like in those kung fu films.
Okay, Dean, I really hope that doesn't happen. All right, let me see first if you're with us. Can you hear me?
You want to fight?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fight with me. I thought it was a blood times.
Oh, man.
You want to fight? You want to fight with me? Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
We're all good then. I was lagging. Yeah, another plane. Sorry, guys. Here, so.
Wow, amazing. He took a drink and was still able to speak.
Oh, man.
Is that Virgin Media there, is it, Dean?
Can't be. Talk.
Yeah.
Who sponsors
No,
Chelsea?
Virgin Media.
Who sponsors Chelsea?
Virgin Media here. Fastest connection.
No, it's just planes when they go by. It's just a pain in the arse. Sorry, guys.
Do you reckon someone for about a minute passing over Dean's house gets the feed that we're on now, and they're like, "What were these 4 jokers?"
Dean can go for a better connection if he wins.
Yeah.
Christian will be like, "What will you spend some of the money on better internet
I'll
connection?"
be like, internet, better broadband.
I don't know why I had bad reception because I've got a fucking huge aerial outside our place. I don't know why the reception's crap. It's only when planes go by.
You just reminded me of that Del Boy episode when they look after Boise's satellite dish and then they realise it was nicked from the airport and it was bringing in the airplanes.
Am I lagging now? Am I okay?
You're good now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's just planes that go by because obviously I'm only like half an hour, 45-minute drive, but literally planes go over our way quite a lot. And that's the only time my laptop buggers up.
Yeah.
So Dean, if you're got a late night and you're watching a certain thing on your laptop, I won't name what you might be watching, but it gets to a good bit and it starts lagging. Does it get annoying or do you get used to it?
Yeah. Definitely.
What you mean 2 pumps and a squirt?
Yeah. I'm trying my best to make Cam disintegrate.
Imagine it's just about.
I'm glad that you can still see me.
It's just about to come out. It's just about to come out, and it froze. How annoyed you'll be by the time he. Oh my god, goes back again. Dean will be like, "Oh shit, he's sleeping now."
Royston, with Dean playing all these years, I will get emotional when he gets a big. Oh, cheers, Royston. Bless you, mate. I'll be quite emotional. I think. Like, it'll be all kind of different emotions. But the first thing will be about fucking time. But yeah.
I was gonna say that, Dean. Your winning video, most of it will be beep.
Yeah, they have to. I think most of the money that I'd win, they have to be a swear box, I think.
Oh no!
But yeah. Obviously, with before I started lagging, I would take the cash alternative for the McLaren because that's about 234k. So then I could buy my Nissan GTR and have plenty left. So,
are you gonna buy a second-hand one, Dean, or are you gonna buy a brand new?
Well, I've seen one down the road from where I live. It's a dealership. I think it's about 80k, and that's in gun grey. And literally, I've seen it, and then all the spec, all the wheels, and everything's perfect. So that was about 82 or 83 grand. So I would probably buy that, and I'd still have plenty left. So
I've just got to pop away for 20 seconds, lads. I'll be right back.
No worries. Jessica, basically, Dean shared his Wi-Fi password with everyone, with the airport stuff, and everyone knows his password. By the time they go by, everyone using his password. That's why it goes slow.
yeah, it's just the signal. It's just weird.
Look at him.
Oh.
I know he's gonna get his week. Oh, what was that? Oh man, we got Father Steve with us. How's it going, Father Steve?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
What the fucking hell is he wearing now? Oh Jesus! This is BOTB, not some bloody porn store thing, is it? What's going on here?
No, the porn's later on if you get a chance.
Oh, thanks, and I'll stay off then. Shit.
Yeah. See you later.
Oh. So we've got Bon Jovi, and we've got the Masked Singer on the that way.
Yeah, behind the candelabra.
He's definitely masked something, or he should be.
How you been, buddy? You been all right?
Yeah. Yeah, not too bad.
Good. Have you been back to work yet, or are you still off?
I got another two. Go about the 26th. Taking a piss now. I haven't missed Abu at all, mate. I really haven't missed you. I wouldn't miss him with a shotgun. How does this extra credit, extra money work out then?
You just pay a little bit more for extra.
Is that only for this
cash
week or
returns.
what?
That's what I was thinking. If it's just for this week, because obviously they only done the McLaren for one day, and now they're doing this fuel thing, aren't they? So
It says for this week, so I think it's this week only.
yeah.
So what is it then? Instead of getting 20k, you get 40.
Well, you got 20, 30, or 40, which I think is a good idea.
I think that's permanent. I thought you meant the bonus credit. Because I've got bonus credit as well.
Yeah, because you've got the 50,000 on top of the car, but then with the fuel, it's usually 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
But now it's 20, 30, and 40. So it's no thing in it. Everybody's going to go for the 40k. So in theory, you're not getting 70k. You're getting 90. So, but yeah. Hopefully they do. Hopefully that's not just like a one-off. Hopefully that's coming in, because if you just say you win the up, so 20 grand, that's easy because it's quite economical for a car. But obviously if you win like an Urus or something that's like a gas guzzler, you're going to want like 40 grand, because then you're not going to worry too much on like the fuel. So hopefully they do keep that.
Yeah, if you win like an Aston Martin or a Porsche, where like the options are going to cost like the full money if you don't.
Well, that's what I mean. So obviously with the guy that won that Audi RS6, the Jason guy, when he was the last person to actually, before the lockdown kind of simmered down, he went in and collected it on Wednesday. He said, like I said, if he went for the speed option, he would have had to upgrade the brakes, which was like 10 grand. So I think it's a good idea that they're doing this new thing now. But like I say, if they're going to just do it just for this week, and then next week it's all finished again. So, but
it's still 20p a mile then.
Yeah, fuel wise, it's 20p every mile. So yeah, and obviously then you've got to take a picture of the mileage, the mileage when you first buy it, and then after that year to the date that you get it and collect it, then you've got to send it to them.
You've got to keep all the receipts as well, I suppose, have you or not?
Well, you could do just for like proof, but obviously just take a picture of when you first got it, and then take a picture of it when your year's up.
Yeah, because when you get services done, they'll usually record the mileage, don't they? So
yeah,
you got that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. They should keep it on. Like I say, if you're getting like a car that's like doing like 32 miles to the gallon, that's not too bad. But like obviously, if you're getting like a G-Wagon, an Urus, or a Lamborghini, they don't do too much to the gallon. Especially the G-Wagon, and I don't think you even get 20 out of that. I don't think.
I thought they were going like gold.
Say again?
Bronze gets 20, gold gets 40.
Yeah.
That's what I thought they were doing.
Yeah, because Shani thought it was a glitch, but I went on it, and obviously when I first saw it, I'd done the car, then obviously I saw it, and I thought, oh, that's weird. So I obviously opted for the 40, clicked on that, went to submit, then it went back on itself saying, oh, you sure you want 40,000 with the fuel? So I went, yes, 40 grand. Then I submitted it again. So it wasn't.
Is that only when you check out?
Yeah, but now it just goes straight through. I think obviously it was kind of a little test run at first. So obviously kept making sure it was good that it made sure that you wanted that option. So, which is a no dealer, isn't it? You're going to go for the more money, aren't you? So,
of course, yeah.
so now it does. I've done a couple.
Who's farting?
I mean,
Is that Andrew? It must be Andrew. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's him.
no, not me.
No, I wouldn't fart live on air.
No, definitely not me.
Is he? Farmer Steve.
Yeah, bloody me.
Is him.
No, not me. I daren't. I'd follow through.
Who smelt it, dealt it. Oh,
That's it. That's it.
It's Andrew then. He is Andrew. Yeah.
He's that sort of character,
Right,
isn't
it's not me.
he? Yes, it bloody is, man. That could be Dean, actually. No, yeah.
Oh, we got
Well,
like
you
the
do,
sound
innit?
effect thing on.
No,
Like he did last time.
he's getting stressed that he's lagging, so he's got nervous gas.
Nothing's lagging there, is it? Oh, dear.
You guys are wrong.
Is that
Everyone else
Roman?
is still watching this?
No, it's not me. I just mute the mic anytime something happens, don't it? So
We're still live.
yeah. So,
Yeah, it has to be Dean.
I didn't do nothing.
Have a guess, guys. Who's that? Who's farting?
Farting is funny though. I watched it on this morning with Holly Woolabooby and Phil. There was this woman that actually does it online, and it's like people have got like a fart fetish, and she records herself of farting. It's just weird. That wouldn't get me off.
Ah, that was the wet one.
Right, on that note, lads, I'm going to shoot off. I'm going to check that money out, see what it was. I've got to do it in the morning.
I think I need to change my boxes.
I think you need to do something, mate. And I'll catch you all tomorrow night.
No worries, Father Steve. See you tomorrow then.
Have a good one, bro. Take care.
Have a good
See
one.
ya.
Bye.
Cheers, bye. Who was it actually?
Wasn't me. That one. Sorry, guys. I need to go to toilet.
It was Dean. It was Dean.
Yeah. Okay, I got it now. He is Andrew because I saw the reaction. Dean done it after, and then Andrew while he was doing it.
It wasn't me.
Here you go.
So I told you it wasn't me. I get blamed for everything.
Sorry, guys. I must be the most immature 38-year-old on the planet. Sorry.
I was just making the facial expressions.
Well, I
didn't
figured we've done the
all.
most important thing. You know, Cam's done the most important thing, and everyone's watching. Hopefully, everyone's put the thumbs up. Everyone who's watching should do that because that's amazing. And I just thought, it's let off some steam.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you don't call any entertainer for nothing.
Exactly. It's good to have a laugh.
But yeah, my hands are free. My other hand is holding this phone. So there you go. See, no more weird noises.
Right, this is gonna be the real one now.
Oh no.
Okay, obviously there's a lot of comments. How's it going, Christian? Hope you're good. Okay.
Christian for like that sounds Italian. For like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, smash that like button, please, guys. Come on, we can do better than this. Let's see how many likes we got. We only got 43 likes. Come on, guys. We can do better than this.
Not even with the fart noises.
5 dislikes. Oh, that's amazing.
That's the farts.
Nah, it was before the stream started. So there were some people that got their duty to dislike it. So they just dislike and go. That's it.
Well, look on the positive side. At least they've done something.
Yeah. It helps. It helps the video anyway. Like or dislike helps it. So it's engagement.
What cars are you playing for? Have you just done like you one car cam, or are you doing an array of ones?
Well, me?
Yeah, what cars are you going for?
Free ticket I went for the Taycan, and the other ones I went for the Range Rover, the P400E. Is it P400E? That one, yeah.
I thought you didn't really like Porsche.
Was that one recently? That one was that one last week?
No, this
Land
week.
Rover.
The current week.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. No, I don't. Wow, that was the highest cash alternative thing in it. On the thing list. That's why I went for the Taycan. I don't mind the Taycan though. If I go for the Porsche.
There's only been one winner of the Taycan, isn't it? Just before lockdown started? That guy won it. Did he ever take it? Did we ever find out? There was no winner's video of him collecting it.
Yeah, it must have been collected by now if he went for the car. Must be a cash alternative then.
What was
that's the only one that's been won since, though, isn't it? There's not been another Taycan one.
No.
What was with the guy that won in 2018 and only collected his car the other?
Oh, the
hairdresser, the Porsche.
Yeah, the thing is, though, because when he won back in 2018, obviously he won that model, but because it took so long to receive it, now he's got the newest model, like the newest model out. So he didn't win 2018 model; he's won like literally a brand new one. So it's kind of a win-win for him, really. So I was quite surprised that he took the car.
2 years.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was 2 years.
Yeah. No, at least he got it. It's convertible as well.
Well, you make a good point there, because I was thinking only last week about some of the sort of more niche things that the winners have won, and I'll remember that one where that guy won that massive big motorhome.
Yeah.
You can remember that, but I don't know if it was ever taken, because they never did like a collection video for it. I'm
probably
not saying
didn't.
I have to have a collection video to say that the guys took it, but obviously he was obviously in the mindset of winning. But I'm just thinking, what non-cars have been won, like regarding like the motorhome. There's one of them been won. Then what else was there that was a bit off? There was the VW camper van thing, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's the guy that was in English guy that was in Malta, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. And there's other ones as well, isn't there? What else was there? That was one. It wasn't wasn't like a really expensive fast car. There's other things, isn't there? Like that one bloke. Bless him, he's a nice guy. He won that new Honda electric car, didn't he? The little Honda.
Yeah, lives right down the road from me, the E Honda.
Yeah.
Oh, the E Advance.
Yeah, bloody git. I was close on that one as well. Yeah, they're getting closer, but around my Epsom and then you had the not Lifestyle. Was it the Midweek or Lifestyle? You had somebody in Crawley won 15 grand. Oh no, it was Gibraltar, not Malta, Gibraltar. So I knew it was one of them, Jessica.
And
not really good on geography. I thought it was Malta, but it wasn't. It was Gibraltar.
When you win, when your time comes, Dean, it'll be when you least expect it. It'll be on a picture that you think you got no hope with. It'll be one where you won't be expecting it, because that'll make it even better.
Well, I've got a week off now, so I will be home on Monday and Tuesday and Friday. So it'd be nice to have a knock on the door, because I actually thought there was a knock on the door on Tuesday, because obviously I finished work early, and I had a knock on the door, but it was just a parcel for my other half. I thought, oh, great, but no, wasn't to be.
No, that happened before I won. That happened a couple of times every week. It was a case of I didn't know, but a couple of doors down from where I live, there was a person that had gone away for an extended period of time, and they kept coming around to me asking if I keep his parcels and stuff. And it wasn't Royal Mail; it was like a different sort of parcel company, and they had like a slightly orangey sort of Mac on. And the first time it happened, I actually almost had a palpitation in my heart, because he was like, I've got the front door with the two sort of mottled windows in them. So when I come down the stairs, I just saw someone like there with slight orange on, and I was like, obviously, oh my God. So I opened it, and it was just, can I leave this here for you, please? Because the person's not in to take it. I was like, yes, okay. Like fighting the tears. I was like, oh no. But, yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it when I got the phone call. Like, you guys sit there and think, oh, I'm playing the tickets. I'm going to expect to win. I'm expecting the call. Like I said to you, Dean, it'll happen when you like at your luck. Like, you won't be thinking about it, and that'll be when it will go. Like, oh my God, that's what most of the reactions are like. Even you'll be lying to yourself when you be like, oh yeah, I expected to win. Everyone expects to win, but in all honesty, you don't really expect it to be you.
No. I don't expect to win. I want to win. Don't get me wrong. But obviously, people say, "Oh, I don't mind if somebody else wins and stuff like that." I play to win. I don't play. Obviously, I do enjoy it, but I play to win. I put my hands up to that. But yeah, when it does happen, like you say, hopefully this year, when it does happen, I'll just be overjoyed. I really will, because the only reason why I played, obviously, I've never owned, in all the years that I've been driving, I've never owned a brand new car. And obviously, the money wise, then that would help us out, my family, and then I could finally get married as well. That's my main thing, because I just want to kind of have my legacy and stuff. Like, I've got three lovely boys. I've got two with my other half now, and I've got one from a previous relationship. But I just want to kind of have my legacy there, and teach my boys the right way of living and stuff like that. And that's the reason why I want to win, just for them. Not bonus for me for the car, but money wise, just for the family and to get married and just to make a honest woman out of my other half. Because my two boys have got my last name, but it's just my other half at the moment. So we've been together this September, 12 years we've been together. So I just want to make her an honest woman out of her. So she's just been my rock. So, and I'm literally nothing without her. So yeah.
You'd have a cool wedding car.
Oh yeah, I'd use my car. Yeah, put the old tins on the back, just married and whatnot, and just floor it.
And it wouldn't be an up.
No, it wouldn't be an up. No, definitely not. You can't do any good dogging in an up. Dean, been thinking like that for 12 years. Dean, give me your address. I'll surprise you with Father Steve. No, I'm not giving my address out. I'm not having anybody knocking on my door pranking me, man. No way. That would just be soul destroying.
Tuesday morning, Friday morning. You'd be like,
yeah. That's the thing. I had when I was working on Monday. It was about 9:20, and obviously I was driving, so I don't answer my phone because obviously I'm working. But when I got to the end of my first trip, obviously I had stand time, so I looked at my phone and it was a phone number from Germany, and I thought, I don't even know anybody in Germany. So it's just like I get just like random phone calls from like Manchester, then it's like somewhere else, then it's like Germany. It's just like, and it always seems to be like on the Monday, Tuesday, or the Thursday to Friday. So unless it was Tobias was trying to call me, but I don't know. But yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, I will be overjoyed whatever car I win. I'm not, obviously heart's always with the GTR, but whatever car I've played for, I'll be more than happy to win. So just got to keep praying for me, guys. Keep positive, just keep moving forward, as we always say.
Yeah, one day, definitely, we're all gonna win. There you go.
Definitely. Was it 2 out of the 4 1 here today? And Ronaldo's won, so it's just Dean left, isn't it?
What's Ronaldo won?
Has he won the? Am I right in thinking he's won the lifestyle, or did he win the?
No, he won £100 credit when you do your ticket, then you share it on Facebook.
Okay.
One spot prize, GoPro as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I thought you meant just on BOTB.
So
yeah.
BOTB 2 out of the 4. So yeah, it's gonna equal out soon. It'll be Shani, Dean, and then Ronaldo week after week. So Shani, then Dean, then Ronaldo, whatever order.
Yeah,
it's gonna be this year.
I really hope so for all of us. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it would be nice. Then when all these restrictions have gone down and kind of go back to the norm, then we can all meet up and have a good meet up and like exchange our details and have a look at cars and whatnot, and have a couple of beers, as long as it's a Corona.
If Darren's still watching or whatever, I think he said something quite fantastic the other day. I think he said, if you ever want to get it stripped naked and run down the street,
Who, me?
That'll be an amazing video to watch.
Yeah, that would be, but I don't think Christian would like that.
I actually said to Darren, if I could afford it, I'd pay Darren to get stripped naked and jump on Christian. Oh, I think he would do it as well. I think he would do it as well. Can you imagine how happy he'd be? You can't even get into the mindset of walking around the corner, seeing a Bentley sat there. You know what I mean? Jesus. Especially after the way he just burst into his workplace as well. And obviously that reaction, that gif I've made of Christian, with his eyes.
Yeah.
That's just hilarious.
You got the avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abu, it's just a line from Fast and Furious. If you're a Fast and Furious fan, you know what I'm talking. You can have any beer you want as long as it's Corona. It's in the first.
We got Brady with us. How's it going, Brady?
What's happening?
Another entertainer. Yes.
Hey, what's happening, people? It's going down.
Hello, mate. It's a silver fox.
It is, mate. Look at it.
How you doing, bud?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Can't complain, you know.
Oh, good.
Yeah, man. Hello.
Sorry about that.
Morning.
Lucky I didn't have a mouthful of that because that would have gone all over my laptop.
The hardest thing is picking the right time to do it.
Anyway, how you doing, Cam? You all right, mate?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad.
You settled into your new place now?
Yeah, man. Yeah, going good, man. Yeah, less now, obviously. Yeah, liking it so far, so good.
Nice one, brother. How's everyone else? Hi, I'm Matt, by the way. Well, exploring with Brady, if you didn't know.
Yeah, all good, buddy. Got a nice week off now from work, so I can join Cam's channel now. So yeah, I've been off for quite a while. So new change to a new depot, so I'm getting up early and driving further. So I've just been shattered when I've gone. I was supposed to be on last night, but I fell asleep. I was just so tired.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
It is what it is. So we've got another Dino with us. Hello, Dino.
How's it going, Dean?
Oh, is that Dean, as in Dean?
Dean.
You know?
No, I'm the only Dean here. Come on.
You're the only Dean here. Oh, that's the other Dean. Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
I'm only joking, Dean, if you're watching. Yeah, I know, Roy.
Yeah. How's your channel going, Brady?
Hey?
How's your channel going?
Oh, mate, I've just hit 1.3k, so
that's amazing. Congratulations.
Slowly getting there, mate. Yeah, it's amazing. It's mental, mate. I mean,
how's it going, Dean? If you want to join, you can join if you like. I'll send you the link. You can join.
I'm here.
Dean's already here, isn't he?
I'm here.
And the other Dean, Dean Karen.
Oh.
Yeah, man. We're having a bit of a after BOTB chat. So having fun. Obviously, got a lot of entertainers.
Yeah, buddy.
Just need Robbie Williams on here now. Let me entertain you.
How far is Birmingham from Leicester? It's about half an hour, isn't it, Andrew?
About 45 minutes with the normal traffic, mate.
I've sent you on your WhatsApp, Dean.
Send in the link. Jesus, wept on a bike.
That's Brady. That's Brady.
Yeah, I think he just shot on a bike.
That sounds like a Welsh fart.
That wasn't me.
1 second, guys.
I'll be back in a minute.
It was Cam. That's why he's gone.
No, I'm just going to go to the toilet.
That's Dean. That was Dean. That's why.
I'm not on, Charlie, mate. Whoever you are, I can't say your name. Sorry. I'm just high on life, my friend. With Bart looking at me, giving you the evils. Look at him. He's going, hey, keeping my eye on you.
His voice dropped, doesn't it?
Yes. Very low and very.
Where's the guitar, man?
It's
Get your guitar, bro.
1 second.
He's a talented guy, Brady. Where's the camera, bro? Show your camera. I need to see your face.
1 second. You want to see my bits?
There you go. We got Dean here. How's it going, Dean?
Where's he gone now, Brady? He always disappears when I come on here.
Cam,
Who said that?
Say he's got his guitar.
No, he's getting up.
Did you say he got a guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Andrew, by the way, Brady, Andrew is a musician as well. Look at that.
Something here.
Go on. Go ahead.
On the drums.
How's that going to work?
It's gone mad on here now.
That's it.
It's a party.
Yes. Go ahead.
You're gonna have like a full.
Ronaldo gonna sing.
You're gonna have a full cast on here. Just do a jamming session on here, aren't you?
Yeah, that's
I
it.
was gonna have to pick an instrument. I'll pick a triangle because might be easy to play.
I can't hear you.
I'm looking to blow. What can I play with?
Just play whatever you can, whatever you know, like whatever in your mind.
I can't really play. Everyone's in bed at the moment, so I don't know.
Just play whatever you can.
Everybody's in bed at this time.
Yeah, unfortunately, they all go to bed early.
Come on, Andrew.
This time.
Come on.
Yeah, unfortunately, they all go to bed early. Hang on.
Come on, Andrew.
Oh, we got some mega feedback in here.
Someone needs to sing now. BOTB is so shit. You're never gonna win the beer. Come on.
Oh God!
Can we bring out the cowbell? If anyone knows Can we bring out the cowbell?
Give it a bit. Come on, lad. Give it a bit.
Cowbell. There's an echo coming from someone.
Someone's got an echo.
Cowbell. There's an echo coming from someone.
Who's got an echo? Echo. Chad's not here.
Where from?
Don't play BOTB.
Somebody else played a New Orleans song.
Oh shit.
Can anyone play their dingling? Okay. Can anyone play their dingling? Okay.
You said that right over your mouth.
Who's got an echo? Someone got an echo.
Where's the echo coming from, man?
Who's playing that? 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 Nah, because we're gonna get copyright. That's why I'm just saying.
Okay.
Hello.
I won't play that crap
We're gonna
music.
get copyright. That's why I'm just saying.
Hello.
I won't play that crap music.
Is anyone playing this stream on TV or something?
No.
I've got my laptop.
Or else like something next to a speaker.
TV's off.
No,
There
it's
you go.
gone.
It's Dean. It's from Dean.
For mine?
Like,
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
If I
mate.
mute it, it goes. You probably put it on a big speaker or something. It's Dean. It's from Dean.
Yeah.
Look. If I mute it, it goes. You got a headphone, Dean? Speaker or something. Yeah, it's coming from you. Yeah.
Mm.
Dean, might as well join from a phone. Join from a phone or something instead of the computer. Or if you do it from the if you join from the computer, just put join from a phone. Join from a phone or something instead of the computer. Or if you do it from the okay, I'm just gonna mute you for a second. Just join from your phone or something. I think that would be good because quite a lot of echo we're all hearing.
Mm.
Or if you might have a big speaker or something connected to your PC. So that's because of that, probably we're getting echo.
Oh, he's got YouTube open in the background.
Yeah, probably. Well, Royston, what do you mean that? Well, you said a comment. Obviously, I was bobbing along. Well, that comment.
Is that gone?
What did you think that I was saying that you was going to say? I missed that because I was obviously listening to the music.
I think so. I think it's gone.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, there's no feedback.
Got a clue what I've done.
Yeah.
God knows what I did.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's gone now, yeah.
Yeah, it's all gone. Sound. How you doing, Dean? Anyway, mate.
I'm all right.
Which Dean are you talking about? You know, there's two in here.
There's two. All right. That one. This one.
The
Yeah,
fat
no,
bald-headed one.
fucking you. There. That one. That one there.
That one.
That one. I'll start doing this.
Have you all been playing BOTB today then, Cam? Everybody?
Yeah, we done a live stream, had a good stream today earlier, so we're just carrying on the after stream conversation basically. This got nothing to do. I thought like just
It's getting balmy though now, isn't it? You guys have been playing for God knows how long and no one's ever won.
Yeah, I don't really spend much time on it anymore. I don't play many tickets like before. So yeah, let's see. I don't have time, man. I'm busy with my things.
You still get close then?
What's that?
You still get close?
Yeah, well, reasonably close. I don't spend much time on it. So zone 2, zone 3.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Paul, you need to be here, man. You need to join. Where are you? Where's Shan? I thought he's gonna join today.
He said Monday.
Yeah, I think his missus is still away, so he's looking after his boy.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Yeah, I think he said next week. Yeah, I've paid my tickets already, so yeah. So I haven't put the average that you just that we done tonight. So I've already done mine. So I'll try not to overthink it and think fuck it, just do my little cluster. But I've gone all out anyway, so
yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, you
fair
played
enough.
the max.
yeah. Just because obviously they've upped the money back cash wise.
What did you play? What 75?
Yeah, yeah,
Shit.
because obviously
A
the
lot of
credit
money,
that I
man.
got midweek.
It's a lot of money, Dean.
Yeah, but I only spent probably £5 of my own money.
I'll tell you what. I mean, not just you, everyone else. Like you, especially, been playing for such a long time, and you probably know it very well, like better than everyone else. Is you only need one to win, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
All the winners, I would say probably 90% or 80% of them won with less than 10 tickets, or less than 15 tickets.
yeah,
If you know what I
exactly.
mean. So that 75 not going to make you win, and it makes it worse sometimes because you basically, because when you put your crosses, when you play only 10 tickets, you will see the difference. Like you take your time, you only got to play 10 tickets, you're going to take your time and do your crosses, and you do come close. Every time I was a runner-up, I played 10 tickets. Every time I played 75 tickets, I was in zone 3. That's me anyway.
Yeah,
But that doesn't make anyone win, and it's just a waste of money. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But it's entirely up to you. But I got no one to. I mean, I'm nobody to tell you what to do or anything. But what I'm
Yeah,
trying
it's
to say is,
just
you
a
don't
one-off.
have to
That's all.
play so many. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
No, it's only
especially
a
Dream
one-off.
Car, it's a lot of money to play 75. Yes, there is more return, but only if you hit the good, like zone 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, do you know what I mean? Otherwise, it's gonna go. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it's your hard earning money. You're working hard to earn that money. So.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I used to be the one. Do you know what I mean? I used
Yeah,
to
I know.
spend a lot of money on it, but now I've realized, and this is it. And I mean, at the moment, I'm doing well, very happy with what I'm doing, and I can buy my dream car if I want to. You know, it's not about car. Obviously, I always wanted to play for the money and give me a bit of a boost. But it's not just that. I'm not saying, oh, I'm money and I'm rich or anything. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm trying to say is, it's a gambling. It's all depend on your luck. If it's in your luck, you can win with one ticket. You know, when your day will come, no one can stop you. You can win with that one ticket.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every
You
look
know,
at
it's
So I'm
been
telling
quite-
everyone, whoever's watching, guys, don't have to play 75 ticket. You can, if you can afford to, play for what Sharam used to always say, that play for what you can afford to lose. So, do you know what I mean? So if you have that much, if it doesn't make any difference to you, if it doesn't put any impact to your regular thing, then yes, go ahead. Why not play for fun? You might just win, but you only need probably 10 tickets, more than enough.
Yeah.
I would say, to win. And
Yeah, I've only
especially,
done it because they upped it. That's why. They upped
especially
cash
after
back.
the maxed out the resolution. This is double now, so you don't have to double up now. Just go ahead, and if you're lucky, you're gonna win. It's no point of wasting.
Okay, Royston, yeah, I've got you now, buddy. Yep. You were
Is
thinking
that
what
question for me? Are you still playing? Do you know? No, I don't play anymore. My partner does. I don't.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good saving money, Dean. Do you know what I mean? It's better that way. I would never tell Dean, my man Dean GTR, to stop, because he played for so long. Now it's not the time to give up. It's the time to win. So I would say to him, like, at least play a few tickets, but don't give up. But apart from him, anyone else want to give up, you can take a break. Even Dean, you can take a break for a couple of weeks, come back with a fresh mind, and this is it. So that's what Daniel won. That's how Daniel won. So you could have won by now. There you go. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously I took that advice. Well, he's kind of theory, Daniel Williams, when he was saying what he does a couple of tickets, then he submits it, comes out of it, then an hour or 2 hours later, then he goes back. And look, when he looks at it, it's all it isn't where he put it the first time, so to speak. So I kind of took that on board as well. So
yeah.
Is that a Daniel Williams that won that RS8 thing? Is that him?
RSQA, yeah.
oh, no, I was gonna
Nice.
say,
Nice.
It's a big piece of kit, that, isn't it?
That car plus 50 grand, 70 grand, isn't it?
I know where I'd send that car now, straight down to what's it called? That bloody one that does all cars, or what's it called down London? And what's it called?
Yanni.
Yeah.
Yanimais, yeah.
Have you seen that he's given 1,000? Well, every now and then it might be 1,000. Might be he's given £1,000 a day till to the end of the month. Then next month he'll be giving his SVJ Lambo away as a competition. He's doing quite a lot for quite a lot of people.
Oh, fair play to him, man.
Yeah.
He's doing good, obviously. He's rich.
Yeah, he's just doing all kind of different things. He's just giving money away. When was it? A couple of days ago, people were doing like a drive-through through like McDonald's, and he literally was standing there, said, "Right, order what you want. I'm paying for it." And about 50 drivers, I think it was, that he paid for everybody's food. So yeah, it's just nice, kind gesture for him. But he's minted anyway, so it's nice to give back, isn't it? Sometimes, well, all the time, really, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've seen those Mr. Beast videos.
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast is a beast, man. Obviously.
Oh, he is smashing it, man. He is smashing it.
How many tickets did Darren pay for then, Val?
I think he said 10, didn't he?
10.
What, Darren?
I think he did.
No. He played more than
Daniel Williams. How many tickets did he play?
Daniel played 30.
10.
30, I think.
Wow. Still a lot of money for that RS. How much is that? 30 tickets.
Oh.
They paid off, obviously. Fair dues. Paid off. I don't do any gambling, so I learned my lesson years ago. So
okay. No, he's not 30. He played £30 worth of tickets, so that's probably 10 tickets here.
But like I say,
Imagine.
my advice is set yourself a budget and just do like that if you're gonna. I mean, yeah. I watch you guys do it, and that's about it.
yeah.
I think
good that you never play. Good that you never play. Never ever try it. Never try it.
I think I had an thinking, what the hell's this? I must have, like years ago, maybe had one. But I don't. I'm not going back down that road again. No chance. I've managed to like save up nearly a deposit for a house in the last year and a half. So. Yeah, man.
Yeah. What's he called? Any kind of gambling is no good, man. No good.
Yeah, there's only one winner with them, and that's the people who own it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. He was worth a fortune, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just spend what you can afford. If you enjoy it, that's it's up to you. At the end of the day, I'm not going to stand here and preach that you shouldn't gamble, but just have a limit and then walk away. Just walk away straight after. The worst thing they do is just bring you back and say, "Oh, spend this, spend that." I think it just becomes a vicious cycle. It did for me personally. That's just coming from personal experience. Not with this, what you guys do, obviously. Online stuff, you know what I mean? Because you can get drawn into it. It does happen, guys. I've been there and done it. It's not nice. Trust me.
Unique. By the way, I've been in car industry from last 15 years, and I haven't heard of PPF. I've heard of paint protection, but I haven't heard the short form of that. So it not necessarily have to know what PPF is. If you know what I mean. I know paint protection, but I didn't know the short form of it. So, do you know what I mean? Anyway.
There's a PPS and a PPF as well. Both different.
We used to call it paint protection. Paint protection covers like we used to sell.
Because you've got the paint protection film.
Yeah.
And then there's the paint protection like spray as well.
Spray, yeah.
Is that what it means? All right, I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Emma plays for a mini John Cooper Works.
Yeah.
But she's keeping the money and getting a caravan.
Caravan?
Yeah, a touring caravan.
Nice.
That's what she said she was going to do. Just take the money. You get a decent caravan for 29 grand, don't you? Who the hell was that?
What the friggin' hell was that?
What was it? That ain't me.
Is that you, dude? This one?
No, it's not me.
No, definitely not me.
So would you guys
No, I
take the
wasn't
money or the
paying.
car?
No, we're gonna go for the I'm gonna go for the cash if I ever win, but I don't think I'm gonna win. I'm never gonna win.
The only cash alternative for me would be McLaren.
That's somebody's mobile phone.
Hands free, not me.
Not me. My hands are here. My phone is here. And it's on silent.
I don't even have my phone here.
Gotta pump it up. Good song, though.
Not my car.
Yeah, just the McLaren and probably the Urus for cash alternative, but every other car that I've played for, I'd keep. Because obviously now they've done that fuel thing for 40 grand, so you're getting 90 grand. So
yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'd definitely take that RS Q8 down to ABT. I would.
Definitely, they do a good job.
23-inch alloys. Nice.
Nice.
No, Dan, you'll get down there. We're all talking on here, look. Come here.
What, 4K to get the whole body wrap?
No. You got a little princess.
4K.
I've now seen her.
Didn't realise it was that much to get a wrap.
Yeah, it could be quite expensive sometimes. Yeah.
I know it protects the paint, obviously, for when you resell it.
You can respray the whole body for 4K.
Yeah.
Change the color.
Yeah, but you can also get colors. If you do that, you can get colors that you can't actually get factory as well.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
What does Daniel do for a job? Does he actually work then? What do you do for a job then, Daniel?
I think he works on the rails. I think.
How come I've always noticed with the OTB, it seems to be all people that work. People that don't work will never win. I've noticed that every single person that plays BOTB actually works.
Like key workers, train drivers, bus drivers,
all that kind of people.
People work at home care and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought London Underground.
London Underground. Oh, fair dues. Oh, was that the Curry one? Was it? Sorry, didn't see.
Yeah.
Agreed. Nice.
I think they got that car to surprise Danny with. I think they actually got that car from a previous winner.
Ah, okay.
So I think that's how they got the car quickly. I think it was what's his name? But he won the Audi RS Q8 obviously as well. But he was the one that said, "Oh yeah, they like booked somewhere to go and get married and everything." But obviously with the lockdown, he couldn't do it. It was that guy, but I can't remember what his name was. But I think that's the guy that they got it off from.
Was that the bloke from Nuneaton? So I think it was close to me, wasn't he? He won it.
Yeah, because his
Is
wife.
he the T-picture guy?
When he was surprised, his wife came with him.
Yeah, and the dog.
Yeah, because he said, "Oh, I wonder why." He said, "Oh, I wonder why you were all jazzed up, like obviously all lipstick and makeup and all that on."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bold colour to have on a car, though, isn't it? Like if you want to sell it, sort of thing. Later on, don't think you get many takers with that colour. Like we were talking before, if you want to sell the car, it has to be a conservative colour.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Townsend grey or the
two things. Like you might not. It's going to be very hard to sell, or you maybe sell it same day. Maybe someone looking for that color, and then you'll sell it same day. Otherwise, you're not going to get any customers. Like it's going to be hard, proper hard.
I'd probably have it like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, big wheels like
Yes.
that. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
A bit like
Yes,
that.
that's nice.
Or
I think the stealth blue would look nice.
Or that.
Oof. Okay.
Like
Is that
claret
what?
red.
Cherry red or wine red?
Yeah, like kind of claret. And then, obviously, I know I've said Nardo Grey's quite becoming the norm now, but it does actually like look nice.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I could live with that.
But that Daniel Williams was saying with the Nardo Grey, it actually does cost extra if you want that as a spec. So I don't know how much extra, but yes, it is a nice car. It's a nice family car.
You got 50k, you wouldn't worry about colour, would you?
Exactly, yeah.
Nice.
3,600.
Oh, what for the Nardo Grey? Jesus.
Just for the color itself. Bloody hell.
Yeah, you get a car for that.
Christ, yeah. Get a few cars for that.
Yeah.
What kind of cars do you get for that?
You'd be amazed what you can find, mate. You'd be amazed what you can find. I paid 950 quid for my car. That was a Focus 05 plate I've got. Cracking car. Best thing I've ever bought for less than £1,000. Can't go wrong.
It is a question for everybody. It's probably not been asked before. What was your first ever car, and how did you come about having the car? What I mean, how much, if you want to say how much it cost you to buy, or like?
I got it was a Corsa R-Edge, and I got it because I got a tax rebate.
Nice.
of £3,500 back. So I bought the car for 1,200 quid, and the insurance was 1,600 quid. Paid it all off, and yeah, that was pretty much my first car. Yeah, that's how my car came about. Yeah, man.
And mine was a Ford Escort Mark 1 Mexico with a cool blue stripe around it. That was my first car, but I don't remember how I got that. It's a long time ago. It's a long time ago. I can't remember that far back.
You're not that old, are you, mate? Oh, sorry.
If I had that car now, I'd be quite well off, wouldn't it? Because they're fetching like these old Fords are fetching a lot of money, aren't they, nowadays?
Did you see my video on those cars I found?
I seen the one was at the army base. You was at tank. Is that it?
No. I went. We went to a place that had old BMs, old Fords, just been left. Literally just left. It was the
yes, I did see that one. I did, yeah.
Sierra 4x4. What is it? Yeah, mental, mate. Yeah, old Range Rovers in there and the trucks and stuff like that. It's crazy place. But yeah. Let's see, I can find it.
I can't believe that Daniel Williams has only been driving for 8 years, and his next car is going to be an Audi RSQ8. Jeez, man.
That was my second car. No, that was my second car. A Volkswagen Passat.
Hey.
Everyone with the Passats, was it? Good cars, them were. Go forever. I think he's got about 300,000 miles on the clock. What was your first car then, Cam?
Mine. I was a Peugeot 206.
Oh yeah, nice car. What was it?
That was
205.
a nice car, man. Oh shit. But the car I've driven for the first time was a Jaguar XKR.
Nice.
That was my first ever lesson on that car, and then obviously I went in the instructor. Imagine 4.5 liter supercharged.
Not bad car.
Yeah.
Peugeot 206 was my third car. I had that for about 2 months and I got rid of it because my feet are quite wide, so I was accelerating and braking at the same time.
Yeah,
so
it was like there, isn't it? Together,
Yeah,
like all three pedals, literally there.
Yeah, so I got rid of that and I exchanged that for a Golf GTI.
Which
I
you
had
could
to go
heel toe
hospital
it
driving
easier.
that car. I had to go hospital just for driving that car because my balls got twisted, and obviously I was in proper pain driving that car. I had to go hospital for driving that car, man. Shit, I remember it.
You seen the price?
Didn't like that.
Carbon.
I bought it for £250.
Have you seen
250
that
quid?
carbon? For £10,000 for carbon.
Yeah.
Carbon
Mad.
edition is extra 10k. Jesus.
Just do what Yanni done. Just do what Yanni done. Just get it wrapped, but it's like carbon effect. It's cheaper.
Yeah, that's the best way. I don't know why people go for those carbon fiber and all of that for no reason. Especially in here in UK with all the speed cameras and all of that. Like, what's the point of making it light and spending that much money and all of that? Stupid, man.
You got to ask Ronaldo the same question. What car do you? I was sitting down there, quiet, not saying no. Look,
a Ford Ka or K.
Yeah.
That's the girl's car.
First car, isn't it? So it was just somewhat got cheap. I can't remember how much it was, but it was cheap. So
that was an ugly looking car, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they were, man. Jesus, they're like
so
clown
ugly.
cars. They were.
I can worse than that. I had an SRI Nova. 1.2 Nova. Little boy racer car, well, back in the day. But yeah, it was
They're worth something now. Then they'll be worth something now.
Did anyone in the chat ever own a Fiat Multipla?
Oh
my granddad did. My granddad owned a Fiat Multipla. I got to drive it a few times. It was alright. It was like a massive big jelly car.
Inside it's okay, but from outside it looks like a frog, innit?
Yeah. Inside it was very ugly looking. But
the lights are right in front of the right.
Yeah, under the windscreen there.
Yeah, just right
like
there.
The two lights facing
the
both
car. They were
two
like
directions.
sat by the window. Very weird.
Yeah.
Anyone drove a Reliant? Reliant Robin?
No.
I drove a Reliant Robin. Yeah, very, very cool car. You have to be very careful.
Did you tip it?
I didn't personally. No, I was just really because it was an only fools and horses spec one, so I have to be really careful.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair
Not being funny. If that had twin exhausts of Robin Reliant, you could pick that up and use it as a wheelbarrow.
They
were so light, weren't they? They were so light.
Back in 2010, I think, I bought a Rover 75. You know, those quite luxurious with the leather seats and all of that. I was so happy. I was so happy buying that car. Literally after 2 days, it broke down. The head gasket went. And that was the common problem. That's the reason why Rover closed down, isn't it? All of their cars, like head gasket goes and all of that.
Jeez.
So, yeah, that was 2.5 liter. Nice car. Well, it wasn't that fast, but just 2.5 liter big engine.
What was Dean's first car?
SRI Nova.
You did say, didn't you? Who else? Is it just me left then?
I went for a Vauxhall phase because I had a Nova, then I had an Astra, then I had a 2-litre SRI Cavalier.
That's an old motor.
Wow.
Yes, I know that I look young, but I'm old. I think I'm the oldest here, aren't I? Or is Dino older than me? Oh no, Dino's older.
Getting away from the ages, I think. We're all getting old.
I'm 43, 44 this year.
And 39 this year.
Yeah.
I think I'm older. I'm 29.
I'm 33.
Yeah, I'm 44 December the 13th, so don't forget the presents and donations are more than welcome.
Cam's the youngest person here, isn't he?
No, Ronaldo.
I'm going to be 52 in 2 months. Oh, well, a few months.
I think Ronaldo's the youngest.
Nah, I'm a year older than Cam.
Oh, you're a year older.
Yeah.
Abu, fuck my life. Dean, you look 56. Fuck off, Abu.
Turn those numbers round. Turn those numbers the other way round. That's the right age.
35.
'53.
It might be all about me, not him.
I had the best first car, I think.
What car do you have?
I had a Citroen AX.
Oh my god! Is that how they used to rise up at the back end, like a 44?
It had a choke.
A choke? Oh my god!
Yeah, mine over had a choke. Yeah, mine over had a choke.
Yeah.
You have to turn it on in the morning, innit?
Yeah.
And then before they start,
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very it was white with red pinstripe along the side, and if you remember the back, it was a 5-door version of an AX, so you had the little bit of sill over the back wheels because it kind of hid the back wheels a little bit.
Yeah,
used to rise up all the time.
Proper nice little car, could take round corners.
Nice.
And what was your second car? I know that Dean said he's owned a few cars, but straight after the AX, I had a run-in with a bus on Mons Hill in Dudley. It came down the middle of the hill, forced me up this big curb, and I managed to get home. And as I got home, the gear linkage went down into the ground, and I was ever so sad because it cost the gear linkage, gearbox, and everything was going to cost more than the car cost to buy. So I was like, no, scrap it. And then I had a Punto SX, a green Punto SX.
I can worse than that. I had a Ford Escort 1.6 gear. And it was beige.
Oh no!
Yes,
nice.
So I had that for about a month and a half, and I got rid of that. Then I got my Astra, which was kind of the same color as that Audi. The RS8, that green, but it was just a bit darker. But yeah, I went through quite a lot of cars quite quickly. The longest car that I had was the Golf GTI 2002 model. Mark IV.
I was going to say I had the what you would call possibly the big brother to that, but it was a Seat and it was a Leon and it was a Cupra R.
Yeah, they're nice cars. I like the Cupras, the Seat Cupras.
Oi, leave my cycling shorts alone.
I had an SXI Corsa after that.
Dog.
And,
What's everyone's latest car?
I've got a Focus.
Mercedes C18 Estate 2006 reg.
My latest car is up for sale.
Still got the Astra?
Yeah, still got the Astra. Well, I bought it when I won the lifestyle. I had a bit of a cash, obviously, so I thought, let's just buy that.
My latest car is a Vauxhall Combi van.
Van, nice. I did have an
Dogging
MX-5.
He's working van.
Dogging.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the car. By the way, the car I have now, that's the longest I had it in my life, like that long. I never had a car more than 3 months. So always keep changing it after 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. So this one I bought it after winning BOTB, and then I still didn't change it because I didn't get time, but whatever.
Are you going to change it when you win again on
No,
Lifestyle?
I'm going to change it soon. I'm going to sell it. Oh, by the way, interesting fact about my car buying history, like all the personal cars, I never sold any of my cars less than what I paid for. So I always had profit, not just in trade. Even though when I had my personal car, that Peugeot I mentioned, bought it for 250, sold it for 600.
So what you're saying is no one should buy the car off you at the price that you're selling it for? Is that what you're saying?
That's true.
Your new one. If they're listening, they're not going to want it at that price.
And then obviously in the middle, I bought and I was buying and selling cars. Obviously, so I sold about probably 1 million cars or whatever. But yeah.
Well, what car are you thinking of getting next?
Always sold it in profit.
Mustang. Get a Mustang.
No, I'm
Horse.
not gonna get a Mustang.
Carriage. actual.
No, because I've got some serious back issues, so I'm not gonna buy any lowered car. That's the reason I'm selling current one. So I'll probably get a Range Rover.
Get the same car as me.
Yeah,
That's what I used to have.
Qashqai. Oh, Mazda.
Yeah,
Mazda
MX-5.
MX-5.
You need the same car as me, Cam. We got a big family, so you should have one of them.
Oh, you
that
got the
was
Sportage, innit?
rapid. That thing.
Yeah.
That was rapid for such a small car. My God, it was like driving a go-kart.
I noticed one silly thing about the Kia, though, Cam.
Yeah,
The gearboxes don't last very long.
yeah, I know.
The automatic gearbox is crap.
Yeah, I know. The same as Hyundai, innit? Hyundai and Kia got the same gearbox. Shit.
I can feel it like some mornings you get in it and you pull off and you feel it like a judder feel.
Yeah.
So that means the clutch is either the clutch or the gearbox.
I thought you leased it. Are you not giving it back?
No, I'm not getting it back yet. We're thinking of along the lines at the minute. We're going to get a Mini Countryman JCW.
Okay. How long is the lease for? The PCP went for, didn't you?
Yeah, it runs out September.
What, this year?
Yeah.
That's all right then, isn't it? Change your car. That's it.
I don't know what to do though. I don't need to buy it at the end because you can buy them at the end, can't you?
No, don't do that. You're gonna get a shit deal. Because if you went for the higher purchase, HP would have been better. But because you went for PCP, and if you buy it off with that balloon payment, you're gonna pay a lot more than what you should have paid, basically. So don't buy it off. And you're just telling you by yourself that gearbox going. So
I was hoping to get that done within the before I send it back. That was what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Because I gather it's going to be under warranty because it's only 3-year-old, isn't it? So.
Right, guys, I've got to get off, mate. I've got to be up early in the morning. I appreciate you having me on, mate.
When are you going in the morning then?
I've got to go. I'm starting a new job, aren't I? So
all right. I thought you did some investigating again.
Not till September now. But probably.
I thought you spent to be coming up to Mansfield to do some investigating. What happened to
that? The thing happened, didn't it, mate?
This shit happened. Now we can't mention that here.
No, YouTube doesn't like it. Apparently, yeah. I had one of my lives taken down because of that, because someone mentioned it. So yeah, just a little bit of we just call it the situation. Get around it like that. But yeah, thanks for having me on, Cam. Appreciate it, dude.
No worries,
appreciate meeting everyone. Stay safe,
See
guys.
You,
and
see you later.
Catch you on the flip side.
Take care, bud. So what job do you start on a Sunday? Is he working at a church?
Nah,
Jeez,
bro, I don't know.
Sunday. Fuck that.
He used to be a chef, didn't it?
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
So
Probably
fuck working on a Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I don't know how many jobs you guys have changed, like so far. What was your favorite job?
Mine was working in a foundry. I enjoyed that one.
Which
Melting
one?
metal. I used to work in a big foundry in Derby called Atlas Works. Okay. And we used to make big, massive cast iron rolls that used to beat sugar.
Yeah.
And we used to do it was melting metal. So it was actually, you imagine really massive buckets full of iron and you tip them into a mold. That's what I used to do. Really hard job that way, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed
that. What about you guys? What about you, Dean? You've always been a bus driver, or?
GTR, I've never been a bus driver.
Basically, you froze again.
My job's now. No, not always. I've just been doing it over 4.5 years, but it's probably the best job that I've ever done.
Okay.
4.5 years.
Okay. What about you, Andrew?
I used to deliver photocopiers for Sharp.
Okay.
Did that
just over four.
Did that for a couple of years, Dean.
Okay. No, I was laughing at Dean anyway. He
no. He's got a few big Airbuses passing his house again, flying over him.
Yeah. What about you, Ronaldo?
I just delivered photocopiers. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I'll just
my
pass
favourite job.
that question because I only had the one, so can't really
Okay.
choose one if I only had the one. So
Okay.
You've only done one job all your life then, Ronaldo. How old are you?
He's only 15.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Cam, do you own any old mobile phones? Like, did you keep any certain mobile phones? Because obviously some mobile phones, if they're in good nick, they're worth a bit of money now, aren't they?
Oh yeah. I probably have it back home, but not here.
I've got the I forgot what you call it now. You know the Matrix phone that was featured in the Matrix, the Nokia banana phone. Do you remember it?
Which one is it? What model? I know all the models, by the way. Oh, that.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
slot boy, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much
Yeah.
is it worth now?
Well, this is a non-working one because the battery's shot. But this one was my dad's, and he had it for about 5 years.
Yeah.
And it's a non-working one, but even so, it's got the original box and everything else. It's I think it's about £195 on eBay, but a working one is about 900. I think
900.
I think so. I mean, feel free to check it, but yeah, I just wondered because I was just thinking of questions, just to keep the chat going. If you guys hang on to any like phones that have now become like legendary, like you wouldn't think it back at the time. But then also I've got a. Do you remember the Sony Ericsson phones, the K750s and stuff?
Okay, when my 12 Pro Max gonna go classic?
Look
Give
at
it another 100 years.
I used to have that phone, man. Is it the 800i or 700?
I'll let you know. Hang on, I'll take it out.
750i or something.
It's condom. Hang on. It's a Sony Ericsson. You know what? It hasn't got the model number on here.
Is it Walkman? It can't be Walkman. No,
no, it's not the Walkman one. It's
the K750 maybe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
But it's got the removable battery in it, and it's got that cool camera, the VGA, the 4.1
VGA cameras, yeah. Before, when the first megapixel came out, like 1 megapixel, we used to be like, we need to get that phone. Let's go 1 megapixel camera.
I'll tell you what. Do you remember Nokia when they came in the game and had that massive camera phone that flipped out and you had the two bits that twisted?
Yeah.
The Carl Zeiss. That was the first phone that cost over £700. It was like extortionate at the time. You think now standard iPhones are touching 1,000, aren't they? When you get the memory and stuff.
Do you remember that 6600, that fat one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was. I went basically. I was in Bangladesh that time, and I had to travel. That's like 300 miles to another city. But that time is a lot of miles. Like you have to go by bus, train, and a lot of it. And I was quite young that time, and I went there to buy it, like because there you can't get contract. You have to buy it cash. So I bought it from there, like for like £500 probably.
Got it here. Hang on, the box in question. Hang on a minute. It's K700. Yeah, you're right. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had all the Sony Ericsson phones, almost every one of them, like that K series, W series. I was a big fan of Sony Ericsson back then. The best camera, it had like the K800i with a 3.2 fiber shot camera.
The Nokia.
Yeah.
That Nokia, I think it's a 5110.
What was the small little one? Was it the 3380?
Well, yeah, they don't make phones like that.
Well, very tiny one.
Yeah, the little one.
Yeah.
Nokia.
Yeah. And the
K750. Samsung.
Yes.
Okay, do you remember that D500? You know you can swipe up proper, like it's about that big.
Mm.
D500. And you know, if you open it, it makes that noise whistling like that. If you open it, like if you slide up the D500, I was saving up for a long time to buy that phone when I was a kid. Not a kid, but yeah. I was saving up for a long time, probably for a year, to buy that phone. It was so expensive back then.
Did you, any of you guys ever have an original iPhone?
Say that again?
Did any of you guys ever have an original iPhone?
Yes, the first iPhone, the first edition. Yes, I had that.
In the car.
The white one, the white and black one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I had that. I had the 3G. I had 3GS, then 4S. Literally, I had every model, but only one I didn't have was iPhone 8, iPhone 11. These two ones I didn't have, but all the other ones I had it, like 6, 7, iPhone 10, iPhone 12. Obviously, I got it now.
Yeah, that's the one that you were talking about, the D500.
Yes, yo, that was my dream phone that time back then when it first came out.
You can get that on eBay for $23.99.
I'm gonna buy one.
Yeah.
Problem is you can't use it. You know, the SIM they don't support it. You can't. You know, the current SIMs they don't support those phones.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's I think it's minimum 4G or 3G, and those phones are like 2G or something.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get any signal for some reason. I tried it.
My all-time favorite phone I had through college was, I can't remember the make, the code sort of number for it, but it was a Sony Ericsson, but it was like about the size of a palm, and it kind of flipped on at the bottom, so it was like a switchblade. So it was one size, and then the underneath like swiveled out with the keypad. And then on the top you had the screen and everything, and then you could just flip it back underneath again. That was my favourite phone I had. And then Motorola copied it and they called it the Flip Out. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Motorola Flip Out, where it was on a hinge and it just like shot out and the keypad came out the bottom.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was a cool phone, man. I had quite a bit, LG phones, like, the camera, you can literally turn it. So basically, when you put the thing down, you can still record it, like a spy cam.
Like a normal phone that you've got now, but then you've got another screen inside, and you push it out with your thumb, it goes sideways. You've got a massive big screen that goes out sideways, and then you've got your normal screen underneath. You have a look at it on YouTube. The LG Wing, stunning design. You don't get many of those now. Don't get many design like it's just like a tablet thing in your hand now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big screen and that's it.
I think when I was at school, I think this was the phone that I used to have. I can't remember what it was. 7. That one there. You see it? No, you can't see it.
No, that phone,
7650.
the Nokia.
I had it.
The leadership one.
7650. Yeah, that's a shit phone, by the way. That's so heavy. It slides up as well. It's called 7650. That's the first one with the app.
It's good for throwing around.
That's the first one with the app, and the app format was like SYS. Sis, it's not the Java one, not the Java one. There was the other app.
No, do you remember the Nokias? It was Symbian, wasn't it? Symbian operating system on the old Nokias.
Yeah.
I was talking to my dad about it a couple of weeks ago. He's clearing out his attic and he's found the old Motorola phones when he worked for Howe Group back in the 80s. It's obviously now Interserve, but the Merry Hill Shopping Centre. He was a heating and ventilation engineer by trade, and he got one of the first mobile phones. You know, the ones that come with the big power bank, and you got the massive big aerial that goes up.
Yeah.
It actually had its own, like a portable little battery. You know, you carry
Who doesn't last that long?
He had basically a first mobile phone, 1984, I think it was, 1983, 1984.
Yeah. We had, my dad had his first phone back in 92 or 91, I think, or 92.
You mean one of those, Andrew?
Yeah, one of them, and it had a portable power bank thing. You had to carry around, so you had to be able to use it all day, because that's how they talked on site. It was a feature on it, like a walkie-talkie feature on the one he had. It's just, it's massive. Honest to God, you should. I mean, we haven't got it anymore. It's gone somewhere else. But it was a massive. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I've got a box here on my gimbal. I'm not going to show you the make of it, obviously, because we're on YouTube. But you look at that box, like in my hand. That box. That was the size of the phone, near enough. That. You put it to your ear. And talk
yeah.
It was that big, and then it had the aerial on top as well. So, stunning.
You know the aerial goes so high, bro. That's a massive aerial. You put it on.
Yeah. You get struck by lightning if you're in a storm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Anyway, I think we're going for quite a long time now, about over 3 hours after a long time. So anyway, then we can just call it a night.
Are you in Leicester? Oh, by the way, now.
What's that?
You in Leicester now?
Yes, but I am. Yeah.
Took you 3 hours to get there from Luton.
No, it takes 1 hour.
Since you started the stream, you were in Luton. It took you 3 hours to get back to Leicester now.
Yeah.
What area you're in?
Well, I'm in Wigstone. Not in Wigstone, but South Wigstone. So in between Wigstone and Leicester.
Okay. I go down there quite a lot, because I've got a few friends that live down there.
Yeah, give me a call if you come down. Give me a call.
One of my good friends actually lives in that massive house not far away from there too. Have you seen that big house on Main Road? On Main bypass?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the area much, obviously. Just moved in, so I still go Tesco with sat-nav on. with the navigation of the nearest McDonald's.
The one
thing you must do, Cam, is when it opens back up, is take your family to the Space Centre. It's very good there in Leicester. The Space Centre.
Okay.
It actually houses a rocket. You can see it from the main road going in. It's got a massive big structure. It looks like an egg sack, and it's actually got a rocket, an actual rocket in there. And you can go underneath it and they simulate it taking off. They blast steam out of it. It's pretty cool. You'd enjoy it.
Bernardo, you got the same chair as me?
No.
No. Better than mine.
Just realised I look like Seth Rogen right now.
Anyway, all right, let's call it a night. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Consider joining the Patreon's link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month, and you can get access to the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. So, Dean, Andrew, Dean, Romaldo, thanks for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:30. So, 9 o'clock. Patreon or a live stream, and then obviously we'll do a giveaway before that. So, stay tuned for that. Have a good night, guys. Bye bye.